Well, good evening, everybody. Ultimate Battle is here. I'm Slimo, your coordinator and caster for this one today. Ultimate Battle is live. We already told you Ultimate Battle Season 1 is coming to an end. So we are bringing you the Ultimate Battle Season 1 Championship, where Ultimate Battle, all of the champions, all the 8 champions are meeting today for a chance at the 500 Ghana Cedi cash prize. We'll be starting the draw very, very soon. Let me know in the comment section who you think is going to win this one and who you think are going to be drawn against each other. We've got the likes of Guy Kobe in the draw. We've got OG, Drizzy, Icalio, Kennedy, Ashi, Montana, Pretty Boy Dels, OG, Drizzy. They are all here for the chance at that huge sum of money. Ultimate Battle is brought to you by the VGA Esports Show, the Esports Association of Ghana, and Letty Arts. So we are good to go. We are about to start the draw soon. Let me know in the comment section who you think is going to be drawn against each other. If you do enjoy this one, kindly leave a like on the stream. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So we are starting the first draw. Let's see who is going to be the first player to be picked. Who do you think is going to be the first player to be picked? That is going to be that first matchup. And it is OG Drizzy who has been picked in that first matchup. Let's see who he's going to be coming up against. Mind you, OG Drizzy played that interesting game against Mules, beat Mules to become an Ultimate Battle champion. OG Drizzy of Cougars Esports. So OG Drizzy is in game 1 for Cougars Esports, and he's going to be coming up against, well, let's find out now. It's going to be a rematch of that Ultimate Battle matchup. OG Drizzy versus Mules. Once again, if you are wondering why Mules is in there, our Ultimate Battle champion, Oscar, couldn't make it here today. So we had a poll, and Mules, the fans wanted Mules. So we gave you Mules. So OG Drizzy versus Mules, that rematch. We said we are done with Accra versus Kumasi, but it seems like we are still not done yet. So that first game, OG Drizzy versus Mules. Well, we gave you a chance to predict the matchups on Twitter, so we'll be going there to find out if any of you were able to predict that matchup, OG Drizzy versus Mules game 1. Mouth-watering fixture. There's a lot going into that game. As Mules was beaten the last time, it was a very, very tough one, but we'll see how things go on from here. Let's get into that second fixture now. Let's see the player who is going to be playing in game 2. Kennedy of Roots Esports is going to be in game 2. Kennedy of Roots Esports, mind you, he played in the first Ultimate Battle series this year, 2023. Kennedy versus Kalu, where Kennedy beat Kalu. He swept that series 3-0. So yeah, Kennedy in that second game. Let's find out who he's going to be playing against. Wow, big matchup. Kennedy versus Guy Kobe. A big anticipated matchup. Kennedy, Roots Esports versus Guy Kobe, Osmos Esports. Wow, things are shaping up brilliantly. We told you Ultimate Battle will bring you the best, and the best of the players are here. Kennedy versus Guy Kobe. Wow, if you thought OG Drizzy versus Mules was a big one, then I think you've even seen a bigger one. Kennedy versus Guy Kobe is game 2 for Ultimate Battle Championship Season 1. Also, we are going over to Twitter to check all those who have predicted right for that Kennedy versus Guy Kobe matchup. Now let's head into the third fixture. Who is going to be our first player from the draw? So the first matchup, OG Drizzy versus Mules. Second matchup, Kennedy versus Guy Kobe. Let's see what the third game is going to be like. Interesting. The young phenom Ashi in there from Ace Gamers is going to feature in the third game. So first game, OG Drizzy Mules. Second game, Kennedy versus Guy Kobe. Third game, Ashi waiting on the wings to find out who he'll be facing. Who do you think he's going to be facing? And do you think Ashi has what it takes to go all the way? So yeah, leave a like on the stream if you are enjoying this one. Ultimate Battle will bring you all the Friday night streams. We're heading into who is going to face Ashi, and it's going to be Pretty Boy Dels of Play Province. Third matchup, Pretty Boy Dels versus Ashi. So Ashi of AS Gamers versus Pretty Boy Dels of Play Province. Interesting matchup there again. Pretty Boy Dels, who probably be reeling from that loss on Wednesday, comes into this tournament in a bit of form. Let's see how he does against Ashi. Well, the draw has ended now. For the fourth game, we automatically know that it's going to be Icalio from Plus Legends Esports versus Montana Convict Records Esports. Now, if you were to select which of these was the best battles, you'd definitely be confused as I am, because all of the matches are mouth-watering. They are really, really tasty. OG Drizzy versus Mules. The rematch will be coming on in that first game. Kennedy versus Guy Kobe. Second game. Third game, Ashi versus Pretty Boy Dels. Fourth matchup, Icalio versus Montana. Wow. So yeah, we'll go for a quick break. When we are back, we'll bring you that first matchup. Ultimate Battle Season 1 Championship. We are live, brought to you by the VGA Esports Show, Letty Arts, and the Esports Association of Ghana. Stay with us when we are back. OG Drizzy versus Mules will be on your screen shortly.
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters, let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Let's go crazy.
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters, let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Let's go crazy.
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters, let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Let's go crazy.
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters, let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Let's go crazy.
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters, let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Let's go crazy.
go with OG Drizzy versus Mules. Mind you, with Ultimate Battle Championship Season 1, we've altered the rules a bit. So you can use 3 loans and there are no restrictions on the goalkeeper. So you probably realize that there are 3 loan items in each of their squads without a restriction on the goalkeeper. And it's just a one-off game. This time around, it's not a best-of-5 series for all the matchups. It's just a one-off game. In the final, we'll have a best-of-3 between the 2 finalists, and we'll be able to crown it all. If you are just joining us, kindly subscribe to the channel. Kindly leave a like on the stream if you're enjoying this one. We are ready to go. Mules versus OG Drizzy Part 2. Accra versus Kumasi. EB Part what if? We are ready to go. We are ready to go. Accra versus Kumasi. Part 4 or whatever. But yeah, Mules, let's see if he can get that revenge on OG Drizzy. This time around, it's just one-off. So probably if he's able to play very well in just one game, you'll be able to make it to the next round of the competition. Today's stream is brought to you by the Esports Association of Ghana, the VGA Esports Show, and Letty Arts. It has been a brilliant season of Ultimate Battle, and we are ready to crown it with more fire coming from the FIFA players in the division. It was really impressive when we started Ultimate Battle with Kalu and Kennedy hitting it off, with Kennedy sweeping that series, winning 3-0. And then in the second series, Faculty and Icalio also doing damage to Faculty there, getting him a chance to be able to participate in Ultimate Battle. So all the winners are here. All your favorite Ultimate Battle champions are here, and we are ready to get into action. Already, the teams I'm seeing, Charlie, people make ready. People see say the tournament starts. People went to grind for their team. So we are ready to go. OG Drizzy versus Mules. The rematch is on. OG Drizzy in the white and black strip, and Mules in the orange and black strip. OG Drizzy kicking from left to right, as Mules kicking from right to left. So you can access their team a bit. OG Drizzy's got Jabi Alonso in midfield, and in partnership with Lothar Matthias, also very, very good. Cardell Drizzy looking for the first chance of the game, but Van der Sar can collect that calmly for Mules. Mules also really, really got a strong midfield. He's got Zidane pairing with N'Golo Kante in midfield, as he's got a strong squad too. But Drizzy squad really, really good to match it as well. If you didn't hear me earlier, we've altered the restrictions a bit. This time around, you can use 3 loans with the goalkeeper not having any restrictions on them. So it promises to be exciting. It promises to be interesting. Ultimate Battle Game 1, we are ready to go. Drizzy in the black and white, and Mules in the orange and black. Drizzy on the attack now. Jairzinho down that right. We've seen a lot of times the Brazilian doing damage on Ultimate Battle, and probably looking to continue for Drizzy, but stopped and extract there by Mules. Mules losing the ball in a very dangerous area. Here comes Bellingham. Team of the year Bellingham, actually. Ronaldo. R9 still on the ball, tries the elastical, looking to get away from Ramos, but Mules holding his ground. Chance not gone. Jairzinho decides to go for that. Well, that low power shot there, but the goalkeeper equal to the task, and he is there once again. Edwin van der Sar in goal. Mules in the hot seat at the moment. OG Drizzy attacking with all he's got, and he almost grabbed that fence goal. Brilliant crossing. But well, Theo Hernandez, that Team of the Year item, just couldn't get the header to fall. 13 minutes gone, and it's been Drizzy attacking very, very well. The man from Cougars Esports knows what is at stake, and he started on a really bright foot. Here comes Mules. Let's see what he can do after that flurry of attack from Drizzy. Drizzy winning the ball back strongly at the back. Well, that partnership of Theo Hernandez and Tomori, the AC Milan duo, are really, really strong at the back, and they are doing a lot for Drizzy at the moment. So Drizzy has got Tomori at the back in partnership with Sergio Ramos. Well, the flashback Sergio Ramos, it feels like he's in every team at this moment. So good. Very, very quick too. Can really catch up to the likes of the pacey attackers. In attack, Mules seems to have Alo Wairan. Of course, the foot item, the foot hero item, Alo Wairan. So dangerous. And he's on the ball now, Mules. But well, Drizzy gets the ball now with Matthias, Alonso, Jairzinho. A brilliant pass into R9, bearing down on goal. But there I told you again, Sergio Ramos, the flashback item, so quick, catches up to the Brazilian and prevents Drizzy from getting that shot at goal. 22 minutes gone, and probably that was the best chance creation from Drizzy. He created that first chance from the header there, but it just went wide. But that through ball into R9 is very, very dangerous, and it almost created a big opportunity for him. Mind you, it's just a one-off game. Ultimate Battle Championship Season 1 is just a one-off game in the knockout round, and when we get to the final, it's going to be a best-of-3 series. Drizzy bearing down that left flank there. Hernandez cuts it back into Bellingham. R9 with a 10, and we've got a huge opportunity missed by Drizzy. Wow. R9 on the 10 there. You'd have bet your money that he was going to find the back of the net, but just wide off of that post. And Drizzy just can't make it 1-0. Brilliant movement from R9, taking away from his defender, but just couldn't find the back of the net. It's still 0-0 here. Drizzy creating all the big chances here. Hakimi for Mules, looking to turn things around a bit, probably create 1 or 2 chances of his own, and then give Drizzy some problems as well. Hakimi, Kante, Zidane still on the ball. Brilliant pass into Ginola, turns into the elastico, almost beating Ramos, but Mules aware to the danger, clearing. Jairzinho now on the ball for Drizzy. Matthias, Bellingham. Drizzy moving the ball a little bit quicker than before, looking to open up that stubborn defense of Mules. Hakimi. We've seen that diagonal pass once again coming from Drizzy, really splitting that back off Mules. Matthias lifts one up into Hakimi. Hakimi dashing down, and he can get that cutback if he wants it. Finds Jairzinho, but it's still really compact defending from Mules as he wins the ball. Zinedine Zidane at the right place at the right time. Not really a player attributed with his defending, but that was good covering from the Frenchman. And well, Mules in pole position to win that ball back. Kante, Alowairan. Well, Alowairan playing in midfield is also very weird. He's not really got good passing stats, so it's very, very weird to see him there. But this man can do damage. R9 turning, get the shots away, but just can't find it. Jairzinho turning away from the goalkeeper, but the linesman said that is illegal. Game 1 of Ultimate Battle Championship Season 1 is fire. No goals yet, but brilliant moves. Brilliant moves from Ultimate Battle's best players in Season 1. Matthias, well, gives the ball away cheaply, and Mules might just counter from this. Zidane, big chance here. Reverse elastico. Brilliant chain of skill moves there. Mules almost finding the back of the net with that one, but Drizzy looking to hit him on the counter. Mbappe bearing down on goal. Red tie finish. Interestingly, when it needed the green tie finish the most, it was a red that came out. Wow. Is it the pressure getting to Drizzy a bit? Is it the pressure? Huge opportunity spent there. Mbappe could have made it 1-0, but Drizzy timed it red. And of course, when you time it red, it doesn't really find the back of the net. But Mbappe on the other end does it for Mules. Brilliant goal. The team of the week item, 92 rated. Kylian Mbappe seals the deal right on the stroke of halftime, and Mules goes into halftime with the lead. What should we call this a surprise? Because all of the chances were going in Drizzy's way, but Mules, once he got his opportunity, did not make a mistake, and it seems like the Kumasi man is here for revenge. Let me know what you think about that first half. Keep the comments coming in. What a brilliant first half we just saw there. Flurry of chances, and we finally have a goal to show for all the chances. Well, Abedi coming in with a prediction saying Mules is going to win 2-1. Interesting. MBO Ratti also predicting that Drizzy is going to win 2-0. At this point, the prediction has gone straight down the wire there. It just can't come to pass because Drizzy has already conceded a goal, interestingly. Mbappe, Mules on the attack once again. Jairzinho looking to find the finish there. Just can't do so. Went to the near post of the goalkeeper, but Van der Sar's huge frame proves to be a block at the back for Drizzy, hanging on. Mules once again, but that deflector shot makes it easier for the goalkeeper. Mules looking to extend that lead, looking to make it 2. Is he going to be the winner of the Ultimate Battle Championship Season 1? Jazinho, Mules once again. Well, the second half has really started well for the Kumasi man and the modern row esports player. Zidane scooped there in the box there, dancing, looking for, well, that space that is just going to create everything. But those step overs from Hakimi really read well by Drizzy. Here comes Drizzy again. Well, there has been a substitution. Alexander Isak comes in for Drizzy in the attack. Alowaira looking to level things up. Well, goes for the shot cancel, but Sergio Ramos, probably my favorite player of this game so far. He has been there at the right place at the right time doing damage. Isak still on the attack. Drizzy just can't break him down now. We saw him break down the defense a few times in the first half, but it seems like Mules has done his homework, and so far he's defending very well. Hakimi. Zidane, step overs once again, looking to create some space. Finds Hakimi once again. Dangerous area, probing now. Mules looking to make it 2. Still dancing in the box, finds the Brazilian. And he almost found the Saudi Arabian man. Alowaira was lacking in those dangerous areas, but Mules not able to finish that off. And Drizzy always looking to counter really quickly, just can't break out. And Mules holding on dearly to this lead. Kante. Well, the full birthday item Kante that was released yesterday is already in one of the match day squads. He's in that midfield there, paired alongside Zidane, and they are doing wonders for Mules so far. Kante once again. Ginola looking for that quick stop there. Ginola in those situations is so dangerous. 5-star weak foot. He can shoot with either foot, and he can punish you with so many angles. Alowaira bearing down on goal. This is the chance for Drizzy. Can't find it. Straight at the goalkeeper. Brilliant goalkeeper movement there from Mules to keep the clean sheet intact. Wow, that was superb. Hakimi. Zidane looking to find Mbappe, but Bellingham is there once again. That team of the year item. So really good. Very lengthy to you as well. Mbappe. Now that touch for Mules again. Well, for Drizzy again. Wow. At this point, you just have to commend the way Mules is getting that goalkeeper out very quickly, preventing Drizzy from getting that space to be able to get his shot away. Well, speaking of Mules, is on the attack now. Hakimi cuts it back into Zidane, holding on to the ball very well in the danger area. Ball scoop into Hakimi, defender. Well, the goalkeeper comes in at the right time, grabs the ball, and prevents Mules from making it 2. End-to-end game now. You can see the game has opened up a bit. Drizzy looking for the goal to level things up, and it seems like Mules is not defending as well. He's not sitting back and probably holding on to his lead, but also looking to make it 2 and then kill the game off. Just about 14 minutes to go in Ultimate Battle Championship Season 1, Game 1. Jazinho, step over, Mules can make it 2, but no. Tomori grabbing onto that ball and saving Drizzy, as it's still just a goal for him to try to equalize. Hernandez. Brilliant pass into Alowaira. Time is not on Drizzy's side. He's gotten it into the areas that he wants. Bellingham. R9. Mbappe. Wow. Mules. The defending has been top-notch in the second half. Really great. Preventing Drizzy from getting that equalizer just 8 minutes to go. Well, we've seen the pause come from Drizzy looking to maybe put on that press. But still, Mules holding on well. Though he has to hold on for about 7 minutes more, because it's Drizzy once again. Isak's pass into Mbappe was a pretty good one. And this is Mules. Can't make it 2. Can't seal the deal. Mbappe! That is going to be the goal to maybe seal qualification for the Modern Row Esports man. Mules makes it 2. Kumasi rolls back in the rematch. And it seems to be all said and done for Drizzy. Wow. Drizzy having a buffet for that equalizer, but that is what FIFA Esports can do to you. You can constantly attack for the equalizer and you'll be punished on the other end of the counter. Brilliant execution of the counter. And we saw that over the top through ball. Find Kylian Mbappe, you're not going to catch that man. Even if it's the team of the week item, it's not the player of the month item, you are not going to catch him. He's going to run away from you. And we saw him do that. Lifts the ball over the goalkeeper and it's made it 2 for Mules. 2 minutes to go. Mules holding on to these 2 crucial goals that are going to get him into the next round of the competition. Mules, time management working in his favor. Mules is going to go to the next round of the competition. So congratulations to the Modern Row Esports, man. Brilliant display of FIFA. Brilliant. Mules is our first winner of the knockout rounds. Wow, that was really good. Keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you think about this fixture. It was a really tough fixture to call, but the Kumasi man coming in with the most important statistic, getting the victory into the next round of the competition. Do not go anywhere. Do not change the channel. Subscribe to the channel while you're at it, but do not change the channel. Because the next game is even probably bigger and better than even the one you saw. Ultimate Battle is always bringing you the best games. Guy Kobe Osmos Esports versus Kennedy Roots Esports. How juicy is that? How spicy is that? We'll be bringing you that game in just a few minutes right after this break.
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters. Let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Let's go crazy.
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters. Let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Let's go crazy.
Ultimate Battle, bringing you the best of the battles. What a battle we just witnessed. OG Drizzy versus Mules. Mules coming out on top, winning by 2-0. What's that slogan of Kumasi Asante Kotoko again? Ukuma Pema Apembeba. Kumasi are back. Mules, well, this time around, gets the victory over the Accra Man. And Modern Row Esports and Mules make it to the next round of the Ultimate Battle Championship Season 1. Wow, that was impressive. And if you call that impressive, then the next game might also blow your mind. Guy Kobe Osmos Esports getting ready to face Kennedy Roots Esports. How does that sound in your ears? Let me know in the comment section who you think is also going to take that victory. The predictions are going to start now. Mind you, the winner of today is going to walk away with 500 CDs. Well, that is the player who wins today. But we've also got a 500 CD giveaway prize for our viewers as well. So start getting your predictions in. We won't score predictions before the 15th minute of the game. So before the 15th minute, let your predictions come in. The winner gets 50 CDs from tournament organizers. So kindly get your predictions in and we'll see who gets the victory today. I'm seeing the predictions coming already. For the predictions, kindly subscribe to the channel. That is the requirement. And follow us on Twitter. I follow Ultimate Battle. So subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're a subscriber and make sure you're a follower on Twitter as well. Get the predictions coming in. I'm seeing Mbappe predicting that Kobe's going to win 2-1. Suti thinking Kobe's also going to win 3-2 against Kennedy. Wow. All the predictions going in favor of Guy Kobe. Let's see how this one turns out. RTG Kida also backing Kobe to win 2-0. Skradada Gaming Channel also backing Kennedy to win 3-1. Jonas backing Kennedy to win 2-1. Abedi backing Kobe to win 3-2. Don Guda also in Guy Kobe's camp looking for Guy Kobe to win by 2-1. Keep them coming in. Keep them coming in. Today's for the fans. Today's for the fans. So yeah, there's a lot of giveaways to win. The Ultimate Battle Championship is brought to you by the VGA Esports Show, Play Province, Letty Arts, and the Esports Association of Ghana. So big ups to our sponsors. They've done really, really well. And today's session is going to be a brilliant one. That first game we just saw there just showed you what we are in for, and expect greatness from these guys. Guy Kobe Osmos Esports versus Kennedy Roots Esports. What makes things more interesting is they are both part of the Black Asteroids. If you don't know who the Black Asteroids are, they are the FIFA E national team players for Team Ghana. So both of them national team players, so you know they've got the high pedigree, high caliber. So expect a really, really competitive game, and we'll see how things pan out. If you want the road to how both of these players got here, Kennedy played in that first battle against Kalu where he swept him, got 3 wins on the row. And Guy Kobe also had to play in that difficult encounter against another GFA teammate, Prince Jonas. He also got that victory there, and they are here now. Both of these guys about to go head to head. You know what? With Mules and Drizzy's battle, it just tells us that if you've lost in the first game, you can actually go back, do your homework, and then come back better. So it's just one game for these guys to play. This time, you are not doing the usual best of 5 series. It is just one game. The restrictions have also been changed. They've been altered to make things a little bit more interesting. We've opened the loan card items a bit. You can now use 3 loans with no restrictions on the goalkeeper. We are good to go. The players getting their formations, their player items ready. Of course, the custom tactics and everything ready for us to go. Guy Kobe versus Kennedy. Get the predictions in, and you can be one of those to walk away with the giveaways. Well, we are ready now. Kennedy versus Guy Kobe. Guy Kobe in that all black strip. Guy Kobe in the all black strip with the first chance. Kylian Mbappe finds the back of the net. The Osmos Esports man starts with a banger. Kylian Mbappe, team of the year item, makes no mistake in front of goal, shoots far post off of the goalkeeper, and sends roaring waves in the first game. Brilliant sequence of moves. Drizzy turning into the through ball. Kylian Mbappe smashing it far post. We already have that first goal there. Guy Kobe in the lead very, very early on here. Wow, that was quick. That was really, really quick. So the low choice for Kobe to use team of the year, Mbappe, has paid off. He's got that first goal to go down for him. And let's see how things will pan out from here on. So he's gotten Kylian Mbappe alongside R9 up front. What a deadly duo that can be. We've already seen what Mbappe can do with that excellent finish there. And what a squad he's also got to partner them as well. Cap de Villa also at the left back spot for Kennedy, looking to, well, get a response in this one. Was really shocked by that goal, but sometimes FIFA can't go like that, and you have to really keep your head down and grind back into the game. Let's see if you'll be able to do that, because he's coming up against surely one of the best in Ghana, Drizzy. Almost finding the open man, but great defending from Kennedy. This time around, not giving Guy Kobe any sniff at another chance of goal. Cap de Villa, Yaya Toure in the midfield for Kennedy. Brilliant pass. Kylian Mbappe looking to dash into space. Turns, finds George Best. Ball to Hero. Oh my word. What a finish. Green timed it as well. Green means goal. And the FIFA Esports, green means goal. Wow. Wow. Definition of perfection. The ball to Hero, creating the separation from Ramos, and finds the finish as well. We are level in this one. Kennedy versus Guy Kobe is heated. Wow. That was quick. That was brilliant. And that was superb. 1-1. George Best also, the lone item, paying off. Footbet day item, George Best makes it 1-1. Wow. This is serious execution at this point. Guy Kobe got his first chance of the game and converted. Kennedy, probably that was his first big chance of the game, and he also converted, putting that ball to Hero to very, very good use. I've seen a lot of people say that skill move is pretty slow, but there you have it. Excellent use of the ball to Hero, and we saw what he could do there. Guy Kobe looking to get the lead back, but Kylian Mbappe stopping the tracks there. George Best now for Kennedy. Alo Iran. Mbappe lifts one up into Genola. Genola bearing down on goal, decides to come back into Kennedy. We've seen how many times he can do this. Red time the finish, but grabs the rebound. Genola, the Frenchman, the foot fantasy item, makes it 2-1. What a turn of events. Quick comeback. Wow. Kennedy, Roots Esports, bringing all the fire. Well, I've heard someone say he actually believes that Kennedy is probably one of the best foot players in Ghana, and he's demonstrating that. He's very, very good. But Guy Kobe has it all to do now. Let's see if he can get that response, because after going a goal up, things have turned. Kennedy now on the ascendancy, really, really attacking very, very well, and defending very well too. Guy Kobe really can't seem to really get a hold of the game. Hakimi. But Kennedy's midfield choice also very interesting. Alo Iran, a partnership with Yaya Toure and Karim Benzema. Wow, what a midfield. Kennedy on the attack once again, looking to make it 3. Brilliant cross into Genola, turning. Well, the Magidi spin cancel, almost getting away from the defender there, but wow. Roots Kennedy, really, really in form. Di Maria, well, I had a few people question his inclusion into that GFA squad. Well, I hope you've been answered now. This guy is surely one of the best at this. Drizzy, Alonso. Guy Kobe looking to respond here. Alonso holding on to the ball well. Finds the World Cup item. Di Maria. R9. Brilliant defending. Ede Militao. The team of the year item. Getting into that space. Prevented R9 from wrapping his foot around that. Well, R9 is 5-star weak foot. So once he gets into those opportunities, Well, you are going to be in trouble. And Kennedy sends that danger. Kylian Mbappe. Well. The third official says that is offside. And Guy Kobe does not have the equalizer. But brilliant sequence of move there. Really good passing to split that defense. And wow. Almost grabbed that equalizer. But still 2-1. Kennedy leading. Well, Kennedy just given a warning there. Guy Kobe can equalize at any point in time. Brilliant attacking. And well, Kennedy still in the lead. Here comes Kobe once again, looking to equalize. But well, Sergio Ramos, we've raved about how good this card is. And if you didn't do that card, I'm sorry for you. Very good in defense. Really pacey as well. Here comes Kennedy, can make it 3. Alowaira looking to pass that into George Best. What a tricky situation. Wow. A very good opportunity to make it 3. But that header just too soft and the goalkeeper grabs that easily. Wow, the game is going so quickly. Chances coming at both ends very quickly. And you can tell both of these guys know what they're all about. The patterns of play have been discovered. And they're really good at creating those big chances. Well, speaking of big chances, maybe we've got another one here. R9, Di Maria. R9 in the box looking for that cutback. Well, this time around it goes to Xavi Alonso. 10 finds Matthias. Just 2 minutes to go to end the first half. Guy Kobe looking to end it on a high. Alonso turning, finding Matthias. Mbappe, big chance here. Di Maria, Jairzinho. Great hand to keep the ball out of the goal. Edwin van der Sar keeping the lead intact before halftime. Kennedy looking to take the lead into halftime, but Guy Kobe still probing, and that might just be it. Referee says time is enough. Well, the time is up for halftime, but what a half. What a half. Guy Kobe versus Kennedy is living up to expectations. Well, we opened that second half with the hope that things are going to continue, but sometimes it's not usually like that. Sometimes you can get the game turning a bit, players being a little bit more cautious, not committing bodies forward. Let's see how that turns out. But Kennedy still looking to continue in the same suit, but well, Kylian Mbappe start too heavy, invites the defender over, and Eder Militao went to that battle. Hernandez, well, this team of the year item, Hernandez, so quick, so strong at the back, really good for Guy Kobe to utilize him down that flank. Switches things into the icon Zambrota on the right. Ramos. Guy Kobe looking to level things up after going a goal down. It seemed like he rested on his laurels a bit, and there was Kennedy to equalize. Mbappe! Huge opportunity missed. Well, brilliant save as well. I should really commend the goalkeeper there. Edwin van der Sar goal has been superb. He's been like Superman actually. Wow. Keeping the lead still intact for Kennedy. Kennedy now in huge trouble as Guy Kobe has gotten a little bit of momentum after creating those chances. Di Maria turns, find out 9, turning. Guy Kobe can get that equalizer, and he does. Well, this man doesn't miss a lot in front of goal. And he gets the finish to fall. Turns away from the defender. Well, would you call that a bit of luck? But, well, sometimes FIFA Esports, when the luck does go in your way, you have to convert from such opportunities. And, of course, when these opportunities are presented to a player like Guy Kobe, he does not make no mistake. And we are back to where we started. We are back to square one. We are back level 2-2. Still nothing to separate both sides, but we are enjoying this game. It was our hope that things will continue in the same suit, and it's even better in the second half. Brilliant defending, brilliant attacking as well. Kobe on the attack, finds R9 with Jairzinho with a run there. R9 fortunate to get the rebound. Kobe looking to create another opportunity to get the lead back, but brilliant pass from Kennedy. Wow, those through balls, the over the top 2 balls from Kennedy have been superb. Wow, we've already seen him convert from one of those, but this time around Kobe able to recover. R9, Alonso, Matthias for Kobe. So Kobe's also got that icon pairing, Lothar Matthäus and Xabi Alonso. Very, very underrated, but they are doing a lot of dirty work in that midfield for guy Kobe, who is, well, after equalizing, can tell he's really, really gotten into the groove now, looking to take that lead back. Di Maria almost finding our 9, but brilliant interception there from Akraf Hakimi, the Moroccan. Here comes Kennedy on the counter. George Best, we've already seen him grab a goal. This time around, looking to create one. Finds Hakimi, Benzema, Kennedy on the attack now. Alowairan, step overs in the finish. Excellent finish. Alowairan, the step overs into the shot. Always a deadly combo. And it always seems to work every single time. The Saudi Arabia icon gives Kennedy the lead back. Just marvel at what you're seeing. Step overs into the finish. The foot fantasy item, Alowairan, is brilliant. The foot fantasy item, Saeed Alowairan, is brilliant. Turns onto that left foot and strikes to the back of the goal. Wow. Three, 2 so far in favor of Kennedy as we head into the pause. Well, players looking to switch things up a bit. Players looking to switch things up a bit. Keep the comments coming in. Keep the comments coming in. A lot of love in the comments for Kennedy. He's played very, very well. Well, after guy Kobe equalized, you could tell the momentum has shifted into Kobe's favor. But Kennedy really took his opportunity when he got it, and Saeed Alowairan makes it 3 goals to 2 for guy Kobe. Well, for Kennedy, sorry. Hernandez, Alonso, Di Maria, guy Kobe. Well, almost creating an attack out of that one, but fortunate to get the ball there. R9 just can't turn away from Ramos. Chance not gone. Mbappe. Turn it. Finding Zambrata. Guy Kobe on the attack now. Patiently waiting for that great opportunity to get that defense splitting pass, but just can't find the open man. Kennedy holding on to the ball preciously. George Best on the attack now for Kennedy, almost finding Ginola. But Sergio Ramos very, very strong at the back with a brilliant interception to get the ball back for Kobe. Looking to create one from this counter. R9 just down, but the pass came a little bit too late as R9 got the run very early. Guy Kobe not able to get the pass out and get that pass to go down. Kennedy still leading here. Benzema. Alonso. Kennedy winning the ball high up the field. Well, Kobe winning the ball high up the field. Kennedy might be in a bit of danger here. R9 gets the through ball into Mbappe. Turns, finds Alowairan. Well, gets a toe poke at it. But Guy Kobe just can't find that elusive goal to grab the equalizer. Kennedy holding on dearly as we enter into the final 10 minutes of the game. Ultimate Battle Championship. Season 1, Game 2 is fire. We just saw Mules beat OG Drizzy, but this one might just go right down to the wire. Wow. Mbappe, Matthäus, Ramos, Kobe patiently building, but time is not on his side. We've just got 5 minutes to go in Game 2. Ramos, Alonso, Di Maria. Things starting to turn. The passes are coming a little bit quicker. Guy Kobe attacking now with a little bit more urgency. Hernandez holding on to the ball very well. Di Maria, reverse elastical, looking to create space, but the compactness from Kennedy. Wow. Wow, the second man press, getting the defender there and then preventing Guy Kobe from splitting that defense. Hernandez, 3 minutes to go. The clock is ticking. Guy Kobe losing the ball cheaply. And here comes Kennedy, who's looking to hold on to the ball probably. Time management up now for Kennedy, who is looking to seal that spot into the next round. Ramos, just a minute to go. Guy Kobe on the verge of losing this one. Kennedy of Roots Esports almost finally booking his spot into the round of, well, into the next round of the competition. Wow. That was impressive. That was outstanding. That was Ultimate Battle. Of course, Ultimate Battle. This is what we bring you. If you enjoyed what you witnessed, do not go anywhere. Kindly leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. We'll be checking out the comments. We'll be checking out the predictions that won, and we'll be doing the giveaways soon. Keep them coming in. Next game, Ashi versus Pretty Boy Dells. Ashi Ace Gamers, Pretty Boy Dells Play Province comes your way right after the break. Stay, don't go anywhere, don't change that channel. We'll be bringing you that match shortly. Well, before we go for that quick break, front of goal, management has been able to grab all of the replays from Mules' game in the first game. We've got all the replays for you, so enjoy them. Ultimate Battle, bringing you the best of both worlds. Even after the game, you'll be able to enjoy. If you weren't able to catch the full game, the replays are there for you. We go for that break, enjoy the replays. So we are back. Game 3 will come your way. And the FIFA Esports green means goal. Wow. Wow. Definition of perfection. The ball to hero, creating the separation from Ramos, and finds the finish as well. We are level in this one. Kennedy versus Guy Kobe is heated. Wow. That was quick. That was brilliant. And that was superb. In front of goal. And he gets the finish to fall. Turns away from the defender. Well, would you call that a bit of luck? But, well, sometimes FIFA Esports, when the luck does go in your way, you run the step over into the shot. Always a deadly combo. And it always seems to work every single time. The Saudi Arabia icon gives Kennedy the lead back. Just marvel at what you're seeing. Step overs into the finish. The foot fantasy item, Alo Iran, is brilliant. The foot fantasy item, Saeed Alo Iran, is brilliant. Turns on to...
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters, let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Let's go crazy!
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters, let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Let's go crazy.
All the heat. If you didn't enjoy the previous game, then I don't think you really enjoy competitive FIFA esports. That was the highest level. Those were two of the best in Ghana going at it. And Kennedy Roots Esports making his way to the next round of the competition. First game, we saw Mules beat OG Drizzy. So Mules versus Kennedy is that next matchup. That is going to be coming later. But we've got the knockout round matchup, Dels versus Ashi, which is going to be coming now. So Mules versus Kennedy is the semi-final matchup. Mules versus Kennedy is that semi-final matchup. But we are still on that quarter-final matchup where we've got Play Provinces, Pretty Boy Dels versus Ace Gamers, Ashi. Ashi, who is considered to be probably the one to take things to the next level, the one to take the mantle over when the top guns, the likes of Guy Kobe, Wonder Kid, and Co, in fact, Sule and Co, have left the scene. Maybe he's the one to take the mantle. Ashi from Ace Gamers, the young phenom, coming in with a lot of heat. Let's see how he matches up against Pretty Boy Dels in this matchup. Let the predictions come in. Let the predictions come in exactly on the 15th minute. Predictions are invalid. So I'll be checking the predictions that won. I'll be checking the predictions that won. Well, we are underway here. Pretty Boy Dels versus Ashi is the next matchup. Pretty Boy Dels in the all-white kits kicking from left to right with a first chance. Crossing, Kylian Mbappe can't find the finish. Well, brilliant sequence of moves there in the first 2 minutes. The Play Province man looking to start off really well, looking to hit the ground running. But, well, the Ace Gamers man very alert to the danger, and the goalkeeper getting that ball. Here comes Ashi. Mbappe turns and finds Ricardo Kaka. First time I'm seeing him on Ultimate Battle. Let's see how that icon does. Hakimi on the right flank for Dels. Attacking, looking for that first goal here. Hakimi almost turning away from Alexandro at the back. Doing very well. Ashi defending Sandro. Also, Ashi's squad, very interesting. He's got the likes of Cordoba in midfield. Ricardo Kaka also in midfield. Alexandro at the left back spot. He also has that play. Well, the gold item, Kylian Mbappe, also up front for a very strong lineup as he matches up against the Play Province man. Checking down that right flank. Pretty Boy Dels unable to break the defense down. Constantly attacking, wins the ball high up the field, but Ashi wins it back. Anguissa, Kylian Mbappe almost turning, but just can't find the open man. Militao now for Dels, for Fana. Jackie, brilliant through ball. Dels, first big chance of the game. Kylian Mbappe goes for the lofter pass. Well, the rebound came up to his foot, but just couldn't find the finish. Dels almost getting that first goal to go down and almost finding that first goal. Well, I've got a special shout out to PM Gaming Lounge. They are from Obuasi and they are watching us. We want to say a big thank you for following us from the start of Ultimate Battle this year. You guys have been really, really supportive. So PM Gaming Lounge, a big thumbs up to you. Ultimate Battle really, really appreciates your support and effort. Thank you for joining us since day one, and keep enjoying, keep liking, keep subscribing, keep sharing for others to also enjoy. We continue the game. First half, 14 minutes gone. Ashi nil, Pretty Boy Dels nil. Dels wins the ball again, once again. He seems to be winning the ball every time. Ashi looks to come up the field for Fana Mbappe. There is the first goal. The play province man strikes. Pretty Boy Dels strikes and hits him with the shoe. The player of the month item, Kylian Mbappe, makes it 1-0. Pretty Boy Dels, brilliant extra pass into Fofana and gets that easy finish to forward. That goal reminds me a lot of FIFA 22 on the PS5. The extra pass always found the back of the net. The play province man rolling back the days, now leading by a goal to nil. Neymar. Well, the 15 minutes has passed, so all predictions for this game have ended. All predictions for this game has ended. Sandro. Mbappe. Ashi looking to get a quick response here, but Dels clears. Capdevia. Cherky. Ginola. Dels on the attack now. Ginola looking to turn away, but well, Henriks is there to prevent it from doing so. Alowaira, Kylian Mbappe, bearing down on goal. R9, Wally Ronaldo. Brilliant move. Kylian Mbappe grabs the equalizer. Well, if you doubted that gold item, Kylian Mbappe, Ashi is trying to tell you, do not sleep on this card. He probably might be an end-game card as well. The loan item, Kylian Mbappe strikes for Ashi. And we are not done here. Dels took the lead very, very early, but Ashi also getting the response. Mbappe, Ashi on the attack once again. Ronaldo, big save, huge save from the Belgian in goal. Courtois, well, credit to Dels also, really, really shifting the goalkeeper very early, preventing Ashi from finding that far post. Hakimi. For Dels. Well, things seems to have taken a quick turn. Ashi, after grabbing the equalizer, now creating all the big chances. Let's see how Dels gets back into the game. Well, here he is, Dels. Thuram. Hakimi. Twisting and turning. Dels looking to create some space here. Goes down the right. Looks for the crossing. Kylian Mbappe comes from the back to win the ball back well. That was a serious effort from the Frenchman up front. Ashi gives the ball away cheaply and might be punished for it. Ginola, Mbappe! Well, offside there. Dels almost making it 2. Wow, chances are coming. A lot for both of these guys. We've got 2 goals already, 30 minutes. Pretty Boy Dels 1, Ashi 1. Neymar, Anguissa, driven pass into Mbappe, but Militao is there. Well, the team of the year item, Eder Militao, also a very, very solid card. Well, I've already told you the restrictions have been altered a bit. If you are used to the old Ultimate Battle restrictions where you were only able to use 1 loan item, you can use 3 loan items with the goalkeeper having no restrictions on them. Dels! Well, almost finding and beating the goalkeeper. Kobel in goal. But the goalkeeper getting a really, really good hand to it and still keeping the scores level. Henriks, Kaká, Sambo Anguissa in midfield. Ronaldo turning. Ashi grabs the 2 ball into Alowaira. Can he cap it off with a goal? Ronaldo looking to turn away from Ramos. But Dels doing so well to prevent CR7 from getting the shot away. And on the counter now, they're looking to seal it, looking to grab the lead back. Mbappe just can't find the open man in the box. Well, Dell seems not to be executing his chances now, able to break down that defense, but when it matters most, when the passes are needed most to penetrate the defense, well, just can't find that cutting edge. 40 minutes gone, still level here. Ashi versus Dels, bringing the heat. And Gisa turning away from Fofana. Ashi looking to grab that goal there. Ronaldo almost. CR7 being a thorn in Dels' defense flesh. Mbappe looking to run away from the defenders. It's going to take a lot to catch him. Sandro looking to do everything he can. But you just can't stop the man. The player of the month item once again making it to all the hassle to get this item in your team, and he pays it off for Dels. Makes it 2, and pretty boy Dels grabs the lead back right before halftime. Actually looking to grab a quick equalizer before we go into halftime, but well, it seems like it is Dels who is going to grab that final chance. Mbappe. Well, we have a first winner for the giveaways. Edu Sir Patrick in that previous game predicted rightly that Kennedy was going to beat Guy Kobe by 3 goals to 2. So Edu Sir Patrick, make sure you're a subscriber on Ultimate Battle. Edu Sir Patrick, make sure you're a subscriber on Ultimate Battle, and kindly DM us on Twitter and follow Ultimate Battle so you get your prize. Thank you for predicting. Well, congratulations for predicting Riley. We're heading to halftime as Pretty Boy Dels leading by 2 goals to 1. Ashi, Ace Gamers found the equalizer but just couldn't hold it enough. And right on the stroke of halftime, the play province man grabs the lead back. Well, what a season it has been. Season 1 has brought fire. We've brought you fire games. We've brought you games like Prince Jonas versus Guy Kobe. We've brought you Kalu versus Kennedy. We've brought you Mules versus Drizzy in 2 rounds too. And today we also brought you Kennedy versus Guy Kobe. Ultimate Battle doing the most, bringing all the heat, bringing all the fire in the esports community. Ronaldo, Ashi looking to grab the equalizer. Big shot, well, equally big save. What wine goal has been really good for Dels. Ashi almost grabbing the equalizer right after halftime. Jackie now for Dels. Penny with a step over, looking to grab some space. Thuram, Fofana, brilliant pass into Genola. Gets the elastical to fall, but just can't beat it with that second skill move there. Ashi on the counter now. Ronaldo, turning. Well, trying to use some strength there to be able to beat the defenders, but well, Dels very, very aware of the danger and clearing. Dels with another time, Genola almost finding the rebound there, almost making the 3, almost getting that separation from Dels and Ashi, but just can't find the ball to the back of the net. Ashi on the attack now. Mbappe turning, goes for the outside foot shot. Wow, this kid is amazing. Ace Gamers, you have a gem. Wow, Ashi not resting, really looking for all the ways to grab the equalizer, but might be punished on the counter here. Cap the Villa bearing down on goal. Pretty boy Dels turning, finding well. Checky almost getting the shot away. You can see he timed it green too. Pretty boy Dels still can't find that elusive goal to create that separation. Herricks, Ronaldo, Ashi on the attack now, decides to cut it into Kaka. Neymar, Ronaldo! The man for the moment. The man for the biggest occasions. Ashi from Ace Gamers levels things, and CR7 is the man to do that. He doesn't have 5-star weak foot, but when he shoots with his right foot like that, these angles, he can get the goal to go in. Wow. Brilliant equalizer. And we are level. We are level. How many of you predicted that it was going to be 2-2 at this stage? A lot of people thought this was probably going to be a walk in the park for Dels, but Ashi from Ace Gamers showing you why he is an ultimate battle champion in season 1. Showing you why he is an ultimate battle champion in season 1. He beat Prince and he merits, of course, the chance to be here amongst the top players. Neymar, here comes Ashi once again, looking to go in there with the momentum and maybe, just maybe, grab the win. Anguissa, 16 minutes gone. Oh, poor pass and Fofana cuts it out. Dels looking to grab the lead back. Mbappe bearing down on goal with a lot of options to find Fofana. Decides to go to George Best. Ginola, step over, and there is the third. Pretty boy Dels grabs the lead back. We go back and forth. The foot fantasy item. Jaffin Ginola, very, very deadly in goal and makes no mistake. Pretty boy Dels makes it 3. He can create more separation. Yeah! And it's green. Well, we know Play Province's jersey is blue, but this time around, Pretty boy Dels fires it in with the green tie finish. Jackie makes it 4. Ashi, Ace Gamers, what a lot of fight, but the separation maybe just killed the game off. Pretty boy Dels looking to run away with the victory now. Ronaldo, Anguissa. Well, if Ashi's looking to get back into the game, really, he has to grab a goal now to make things a little bit more interesting, to make Dels think twice about attacking. But Dels seems to be finding the loopholes now. Almost found Ginola with that through ball. Ronaldo, CR7. Neymar, 10. Brilliant 10 also. Almost finding that space there, but still holding on to the ball very well. Ashi almost finding that extra pass. Kaká, relentless in attacking. And wins the ball back. Ronaldo! Big chance. Another big save, Courtois. Ronaldo once again. This time around, it is the Spaniard who blocks it. Sergio Ramos at the back. Sergio Ramos once again. In almost every squad at this point. You see him in almost every game on Ultimate Battle, and he's still doing wonders here. Dels leading comfortably 4 goals to 2, but things could change at any moment. We've still got about 14 minutes to go. So Dels very, very well reluctant to give the ball away, holding on to it very, very well. Ball to Hero. George Best almost finding Mbappe. But no, Ashi can't come away with it. Kaká, Zambo Anguissa just can't find that pass. Well, that midfield duo of Anguissa and Kaká haven't done too bad. They've really been able to hold that structure there for Ashi to be able to create his attacks. Alowaira just can't find that return pass to Ronaldo. And Dels is going to come away with the ball. Duran, Fofana, Ramos, Dels now passing the ball a little bit more quicker to be able to create that chance or hold on to it. Militao goes back to Thibaut Courtois, but well, the pass not the best. And Ashi grabs a corner from that. Six minutes to go. Ashi versus Dels. Pretty boy Dels leading 4 goals to 2 in this one, and almost wrapping up the victory. And he can make a fight from this attack. Ginola on the right gets the player locker, finds the cross, but Kylian Mbappe just can't get that looping header. Neymar, it's now or never for Ashi to grab one goal and make things a little bit more interesting here. Brilliant pass. Ronaldo! Ashi is not done yet. Ace Gamers not down and out and forces Dels to go into that pause. We are not done yet. Pretty boy Dels still has to be able to hold on to this one to be able to qualify, because Ashi is coming in with some heat. Let's see what happens after that pause. Very, very interested to see what happens after that pause. Because if Dels is looking to hold on to the ball, then surely Ashi is also looking on to put the press. Because we've got less than 2 minutes to go. Less than 2 minutes to go in Game 3 of Ultimate Battle Championship Season 1. Ultimate Battle Championship Season 1 brought to you by the VGA Esports Show, Play Province, the Esports Association of Ghana, Let's Arts, bringing you all of this heat just under a minute to go. Pretty Boy Dels holding on to the precious lead, leading by 4 goals to 3. Ashi looking to grab the ball back, that's grab the ball back. Final minute to go. It's now or never for Ashi. Osimhen finds Alessandrini, brilliant ball roll, turns away from the defender by Ella Militao with a clutch block there, and it's going to give Pretty Boy Dels the victory. The Play Province man sails to the next round of the competition. Wow, that was a blockbuster of a game. Ashi bringing all the heat, but not enough to beat Pretty Boy Dels. Well, we already have 3 semi-finalists. We've got Mules, we've got Kennedy, and now we can add Pretty Boy Dels to the list. After the break, we'll bring you that final game to find our 4th and final semi-finalist. Is it going to be Icalio of Plus Legends, or is it going to be Montana, Convict Records? Let's find out right after the break.
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters. Let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Let's go crazy.
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters. Let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters.
Well, we are back live. Ultimate Battle Championship Season 1 is back. Wow. What a day it has been. All the big matches have been played. In fact, and we are still on for more action. The big matches, he left one. Make it not go anywhere. He left one. Canvic Records versus Plus Legends Esports. And they hear so many chatters say this match, then play them already. But no. If they play themselves, they for settle matters on Ultimate Battle. Because they are both Ultimate Battle champions. Let's find out who makes... Well, let's find out who makes it into the next round of the competition. Very, very interesting. Let your comments come in. Let me hear your predictions. Let me hear your scoreline predictions before the 15th minute. Before the 15th minute. You've already seen Edusei Patrick win that first giveaway. He's going to be walking away with 50 CDs. So if you are interested in also getting it, kindly bring your prediction. Let's see Montana versus Icalio. Who's going to grab the victory and what scoreline? We need a scoreline. That is the most important one. Kindly like the video. Kindly subscribe to the channel. And you know what? For this quarter-final game, I have a special co-caster here with me. He's one of the top players in the country, but today he's come to the casting booth. Mbappe, you're welcome.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So yeah, this game promises to be very interesting. And we are all eager to see what happens and how it turns out.
But Mbappe, before we even go into this game, did you expect all the winners so far in the 3 games? So for Dels, Mules, and Kennedy, were you expecting all 3 of them to qualify to the next round?
Well, actually, there have been 2 surprises for me, 2 major surprises. But the second was not so much of a surprise. The first, I was expecting my boss, Drizzy, to come out, the winner of the first match. And then the second game, honestly, Kennedy is really on form now. You understand? So. But I was tipping Icalio to win because he had the experience on the big stage and everything, you understand? So yeah, so I was expecting Icalio to come out the winner, but Kennedy proved best for me.
Well, I heard some ramblings that Icalio wasn't the best when it comes to Ultimate Team. Do you think this game just proved Icalio isn't the best when it comes to Ultimate Team?
Yeah, 100%, yeah, 100%. You could see the guy was just abusing the things, like the methods in the game, and Kobe was like found one thing, you understand? He was playing it the traditional way, and you're in 23, you have to abuse the meta and all that. So, yeah.
He was playing the traditional way. I really like that from Mbappe. Yeah, he's going to be joining me in the casting booth for the quarter-final game, Ultimate Battle Season 1 Championship. Icalio versus Montana. Very heated battle. Let's see who's going to take this one. I'll keep the predictions coming in. We'll be accepting the predictions till the 15th minute of the game. Then we are not going to accept any predictions anymore. Kindly like the stream if you are enjoying this one. Kindly subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying this one as well. Kindly follow us on Twitter as well. We're bringing you all the updates. If you are not able to watch live, we are doing all the updates live on Twitter. I follow Ultimate Battle. Kindly give us a follow and you get all the updates of the live happenings. Yeah, it has been a very interesting one. Now, Mbappe, a lot of people are saying, when are they going to see you feature on Ultimate Battle? Which player are you looking to play on Ultimate Battle?
The Ultimate Battle, I think the main initiative behind Ultimate Battle is to settle like the chats. You understand? To me, the idea, if anybody gets something from a top, they feel like you go feature me on Ultimate Battle. I know the problem. I'll go play the person.
Mbappe has sent a strong one. He sent a strong one. So the boys in the chat, the likes of Pada, Abedi, Bergmuller, David, Skradada, you know, say you get some score settle plus Mbappe. Kindly see Ultimate Battle. Follow us on Twitter, DM us, and you get the chance to face the Play Province man in form. One of the hottest players in the game at the moment. But so far, all the 3 winners. In fact, all the 3 people who have qualified to the next round, who would you say you've been most impressed with?
100% Kennedy. Understand? Yeah. Mules second, but Kennedy stand out.
Well, with the way things are going for Mules, we know we've had a lot of ramblings from Kumasi. Do you think Mules is probably like top 3 FIFA players in Kumasi, or you think he's not up there yet with the likes of Firmino and Co. as alleged?
Honestly, I don't know what's going on in their account, but I think he has a shout at the top 3 in their account.
Well, one of the best from Kumasi making it to the next round of the competition, Mules, is going to be facing Kennedy of Roots Esports, and we are yet to see who Pretty Boy Dolls will be facing. Is it going to be Icalio? Is it going to be Montana? Keep the predictions coming in. The time is still not up. Time still not passed. You can still get the predictions in, and then when you win, you walk away with a whopping 50 Ghana cedis. Today's edition, Ultimate Battle Championship Season 1, is for the fans. It's for the fans. You guys have been so supportive. You guys have showed love, and we want to reciprocate the love. So keep the comments coming in. Keep the comments coming in. Don Guda in Montana's camp saying he's going to win by 3 goals to 2. Pretty Boy also just played. Interesting. Also predicting that Montana is winning 3-1. Elgato Gaming. Elacto Gaming also saying Montana is going to win 2-1. Skradada, of course. Montana's teammates also backing Montana to win 4-2. Mbappe backing Montana to win 4-1. Kennedy backing Montana to win 3-1. Jonas backing Icalio to win 3-1. Bergmuller on the side of Icalio also backing him to win 3-2. David backing Montana to win 3-1. EBT Heads saying Montana is going to win by 4 goals to 2. So those are some of the predictions coming in. Well, Montana looking to get the first goal there. Wow, just hit the crossbar there. Brilliant sequence of moves. Montana looking to hit the ground running and start the game very, very hot. Icalio. Wow, that was quick. He's probably got the warning now. Let's see how he responds with it. Icalio in that Barcelona jersey in the red and black strip, whilst Montana in the all-white strip. So it kind of looks like the El Clasico, Real Madrid versus Barcelona. But it's not the Real Madrid kit, but it's all white. Of course, Real Madrid being the Los Blancos, the whites. Let's see how things will go in this one. I'm joined in the casting booth by a special guest for this one, Mbappe. He'll be giving some top-notch analysis, of course. He's one of the best players around. So we'll be seeing some tactical details, special eye to watch out for the tactical details as and when the goals go in, as and when the big chances come in, as and when the big tackles and interceptions also come in. 10th minutes gone. We've seen that huge chance from Montana very, very early on, almost grabbing that lead. Genola, the ball to find that space. David Genola still holding on to the ball. Montana, brilliant pass. Wow. Great pass from Montana, almost finding the open man. Did find the open man actually, just couldn't get a shot away. Genola almost turning. But we've seen Montana utilize the ball roll very, very well. But even though it's a basic skill move, Mbappe, kindly highlight how important the ball roll is.
So the ball roll, like, has a lot of usefulness, you understand? It opens, let's say, you want to pass the ball, right? And there's a player in the passing. When you ball roll, the player just automatically just comes out in the passing. And it increases your chances of reaching your target man. And the shot too, sometimes you also
yeah. There you had it. The ball roll, very, very essential. Even though it's like a 2-star or a 1-star skill move, very, very important to use. And we see Montana use it very, very well, creating that separation. But so far, no goals to show for all the action. 19 minutes gone. Icalio almost finding that first attack, but well, brilliantly intercepted by Montana. Best, brilliant pass, Mbappe. Well, that pass came a bit too early and just offside. Montana looking to spring into attack so quickly, but just the pass came a bit too early, and Icalio can come away with it. Zambrota, Icalio on the attack now, finds Alowaira. The Stepowes still looking to find the separation. Stepowes finds his way to the box, turns around, almost finding Jarzinho, but just can't. Hakimi. Montana now looking to create that space. Here it comes once again, Mbappe in the midfield areas. Found Militao in the attacking areas, interestingly. Genola turning reverse Elastico, beats the man. Well, we've already said this on Ultimate Battle that Montana is one of the best skillers out there in FIFA in Ghana. And he was putting that skills to display. Just couldn't cap it off with a shot. And maybe a goal there. Jarzinho. Mbappe. Brilliant pass. Icalio bearing down on goals. Zambrota. Very good pass and brilliant shot too. Wow. That was a very, very good move. Cut off by the Saudi Arabian. Alowaira grabs the first goal off our 4th quarter final game. How impressed were you with the passing?
Very, very impressed, you understand? He had a composure to relax and find his target player out. Give it to him, finish the shot. Very good goal too.
Well, Icalio in the lead for this one. Ultimate Battle bringing you all the heat. Oh, I can see some predictions are already going down the drain. Those who predicted that Montana was going to win by a clean sheet, sorry, that has gone down the drain. But Montana still has a chance to win. There's a lot of time to go. But Icalio can make it two, killing Mbappe. Brilliant cross into Jairzinho. And there is two. He gets the cushion. And the Brazilian we've seen countless number of times finish on Ultimate Battle. Does it once again. Wow. What composer to get the cross in. And Jairzinho heading into the empty net. But Mbappe just kindly emphasize on how brilliant that composure was, because he could have just taken the shot but decided to cross.
Yeah, I think he was going for the 100% goal scoring chance. I'm going for like the 30% goal scoring chance, and that's applaudable. Yes. Very good.
Icalio getting into his element, leading now by 2-0. Icalio bringing all the heat on Ultimate Battle Championship, the end of season 1. And there he is on the attack again. Jairzinho this time around can't go around Militao. Aloira for Montana, who needs to act fast because time is really going. Ginola, well, he's got the whole of the second half too there, but sometimes the game just doesn't go in your way and time may just run out. Aloira, the ball once again. Montana looking to create an opportunity from this one. Toure, Benzema, George best up front. Montana still can't find the space to break down that defense. Still probing. Well, the Magidi spin cancel almost breaking down that defense. Mbappe, Zidane, Icalio now going to hold on to the ball a bit. Probably wait for that final attack in the first half of this one. Let's see how that pans out. Hernandez, Zidane just can't get the pass into his midfield partner, Emmanuel Petit, in the midfield. Hakimi, Benzema, Aloiran. Well, team of the year Benzema in midfield is so interesting. We've seen him there a lot of times. What makes him so special that you can play Benzema in midfield?
He has that all-rounder style. Offensively, he's also good, and he can also track back in so that's what gives him a run ahead of other players.
Well, you could also probably say because he's so tall, if the airballs do come in, then that is 3. Icalio, wow. Icalio means business. Blast Legends Esports means business. Ultimate Battle means business. That was quick, right on the stroke of halftime. Icalio gets the third, the player of the month item once again. Kylian Mbappe makes it 3. Wow. Wow. Mbappe, how would you sum up that first half?
I'm sure the ways. Honestly, like the guy has really dazzled everyone here. I think he deserves to be 3 goals ahead. Yeah, he has played to give you. And like you're expecting Montana to come out of the shadows, you understand? Because this is not the Montana we all know. So hopefully the second half gets the Montana we all know.
Well, Ultimate Battle brings the pressure. Ultimate Battle brings the pressure. So if you're not up to the task, you're going to be left behind. Montana down by 3-0. Looking to change the narrative in the second half. Really needs an early goal to boost his confidence and might find it with the ball to heel roll there. Aloiran just can't beat the defenders there as Icalio holding on to the ball very well. Hernandez, step overs once again. Icalio really utilized that brilliant 2-ball in there. Aloiran looking to make a 4. Wow. Icalio showing you why he deserved the spot. Looking to make a 4. The cutback almost find Mbappe. Wow. The attacking is top notch from Icalio and almost sealed it off with that 4th. Aloiran bearing down on goal line for Montana. Benzema gets the quick pass into Yaya Toure. Brilliant pass. Almost found it with a step over. David Ginola just couldn't beat his man there. And with 55 minutes gone, Icalio still leading comfortably. leading by 3-0 in this one. Mbappe, Nkunku. Montana on the attack, just can't find Aloiran. Well, speaking of Aloiran, he's bearing down on goal on the other end, looking to make it for Icalio. Brilliant move, but just can't finish. Wow. Judging from the way Montana is playing, what do you think he can do differently to probably get him back into the game?
At the moment, honestly, Icalio is really composed, understand? His defensive shape is really compact, understand? And he knows how to play, hit you on the counter. He sits back, reads the skill move you're about to do, and defends so well, and hits you on the counter. So at the moment, I really don't know the game plan Montana has to come into this game to be able to get the 4 goals to win. I really don't know how. I don't see him coming back from this, but we all know it's FIFA, anything can happen.
Well, of course, it is FIFA Esports, anything can happen, but at this moment, it's all Icalio. Zidane, Aloiran, step over once again, turning away from the defender. Icalio holding onto the ball in the attacking area so well, not giving Montana a lot of chances to. That is how impressive he has been. Aloiran looking to cut the back into Jarzinho, but can't. Nkunku, Benzema finds Hakimi on the right. Icalio looking to be the man to face Pretty Boy Dels in the semi-finals of Ultimate Battle Championship Season 1. Nkunku turns, looking to probably lift that one over the defender, but just can't. Montana trying everything he's got to grab a goal here. Benzema, Montana once again. Nkunku just can't beat his man. Ginola, Icalio still leading at this point. Mbappe turns away from the defender with a reverse elastical, but just can't beat the goalkeeper. Icalio still holding on to the precious clean sheet. What an impressive performance. What an impressive performance. 18 minutes to go to crown it off with a victory. Marquinhos, and we're heading to that pause. Wow. What a defensive masterclass so far from Icalio. Probably the best defense we've seen all day.
Yeah, for me, the most tactical player I've seen this night. Very composed. And at this point, it looks like Montana is in the bikini. Hey.
Montana really struggling at this point. Canvig Records Esports very well known for their recent form. The likes of Choice Badger, Montana, Raji all coming in form, but Montana not being able to replicate that form here tonight as he's staring down the barrel of defeat. Down by 3-1, but he can make a little bit more interesting here. Ginola finds the finish. Someone life now into Montana. He's now come to the party and he's got 30 minutes to maybe, just maybe, ruffle Icalio's feathers. But he's playing against one of the most experienced players in the country. Let's see how Ike handles that. Benzema, Ike gives the ball away cheaply. Montana can't find Ginola. And he gives the ball away cheaply to Ike once again with those counters. Hernandez, Jarzinho, Icalio holding on to the ball so dearly at this moment. Wow, the stepovers coming left, right, center for Icalio. Zambrota once again. Wow, brilliant time management from Icalio. And he's using the stepovers to perfection. Really getting all the possession that he needs to run down that clock. Montana just can't get his hands on the ball at this moment. 5 minutes to go. Hernandez, well, can't keep it this time around. And finally, Montana can grab an attack. Let's see what he does here. Nkunku is now or never. Really needs to grab a goal from this attack, but just can't. Marquinhos, brilliant step in there, Icalio. Benzema, Ginola, Bellingham, can't find him. Mbappe. Icalio holding on to the ball so well, and it's probably going to be the catalyst for victory. Mbappe turning, Icalio with a step over once again. Wow, brilliant performance, and that is going to be it. That is going to seal the victory for Icalio with an emphatic one. Probably the most comfortable of victories we've seen all day, and it makes a 4. Kylian Mbappe on the header makes it 4. What a brilliant game we've just witnessed. And kudos to Icalio. But what a game we've just seen. Now he's going to be facing Pretty Boy Dels in the next round of the competition. How do you think he matches up against the Play Province man?
Yeah, I think Dels is really on form. And from what Icalio has displayed today, is 100% also on form. So that match promises to be very interesting. So all you got to see here. Yeah, but the guy here, you see, he's just showing you the methods of the game, the step overs and everything. Kennedy showed us the first time true balls, and Icalio has showed us what the step overs. So, yeah.
Well, I'm hearing some people call him Andes 2.0. Brilliant use of the step overs, and it gives them the victory. The quarterfinals of Ultimate Battle Championship Season 1 are done. We are heading into the semis. Do not go anywhere. There are big matches coming up. Mules versus Kennedy coming up. Icalio versus Pretty Boy Dels coming up later. Don't go anywhere. Kindly subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Leave a like on the video if you haven't as well. We go for the quick break. When we are back, we head into that first matchup in the semifinals.
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters.
Let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Let's go crazy.
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters.
Let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Let's go crazy.
last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters.
Let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your
We are gradually heading to the latter stages of the competition. Ultimate Battle Season 1 Championship. We're heading into the semi-finals now. The last 4 players standing, the last 4 esports teams standing in Ultimate Battle Season 1 Championship. Play Province is in there, Roots Esports is in there. Modern Role Gaming is in there, and Plus Legends. just booked their spots to be there as well, with Icalio winning confidently against Montana. We head into this game, first semi-final. Kennedy Roots Esports versus Mules of Modern Row Esports. What a game this promises to be. Mules coming off the back after beating OG Drizzy in that first game, and Kennedy also beating Guy Kobe. So these two guys have already beaten very, very good players. So you can tell they are coming in with a lot of heat. This game promises to be exciting. It promises to give everything. Let's see what both of these players have for us. Keep the comments coming in. Keep the predictions coming in as well. I've been notified that Edusai Patrick, you haven't DM'd us on Twitter, and we are not yet able to give you your giveaway. So kindly DM us on Twitter. We'll give you your winnings. Kindly keep the predictions coming in. They end at the 15th minute. They end at the 15th minute. Kennedy versus Mules. Kennedy versus Mules. Let the predictions keep on coming. There's 50 cities up for grab for whoever predicts rightly. Wow, this game promises to be exciting. It's a chance for you to book the spot in the final. It's a chance for you to book the spot in the final. And we are ready to go. We are underway. One of the biggest games of the day is underway. Kennedy Roots Esports in the all-black kit as Mules Modern Row Gaming, Kumasi FIFA Esports player in the all-white. And we are ready to go. Kennedy kicking from left to right with Lothar Matthias and the likes of Team of the Year Bellingham in the midfield. On the first attack here, Bellingham gets that pass into Zambrota. Kennedy on the attack now, looking to hit the ground running and maybe just get a first goal to settle down the nerves. Zambrota turning, looking to find, probably Bellingham is opening the space, or that's finding Matthias. Brilliant defending. Aloiran from attacking positions gets the tackle in for Mules, and he's able to grab that ball. Very good pass, finds the pacey attacker. Aloiran, step overs, goes the other way around. Ginola looking to turn away from Sergio Ramos, almost getting that step in there with Xabi Alonso, but just can't find him. Kennedy on the counter, on the other way around. Bellingham bearing down on goal, decides to go for the ball and probably create some space. That's created space. And there is the first goal. Probably the greatest striker in game. R9 finds the back of the net, near post of the goalkeeper, and finds the finish. Kennedy draws first blood in this one. Well, we saw him take the lead against Guy Kobe, and he ended up winning that game. Is that going to be the case in this game as well? Let the predictions keep coming. The 15th minute is almost up, and maybe, just maybe, you are the lucky winner to walk away with 50 Ghana cedis. Jazinho, Kante, Mules looking for the quick response. Brilliant turn. Wow. The elastic went to the stop. Just beat the defender, but Kennedy recovering in time, preventing Mules from getting the shot away. Lothar Matthias to Bellingham. Left one into Zambrota. Kennedy on the attack once again. Step overs out there. Kennedy bringing out all of the skill moves in his arsenal, looking to grab that elusive second goal to create the separation. He goes down that side again. Jazinho still on the ball. Chance not gone yet. Lothar Matthias, Alonso. R9 this time around stopped in his tracks. Aloiran. R9 once again. Kennedy bearing down on goal and makes it 2. The hottest player in the game at the moment. The Brazilian R9 Ronaldo converts. R9 Ronaldo shoots near post of the goalkeeper, and the keeper left helpless with that one. Mbappe, in situations like those, what gives you the insight to be able to shoot near post or far post?
I think Kennedy saw the keeper. He went straight up with the first.
Well, that makes it 2. Kennedy very, very poised to make the finals now. Well, big chance here. Wow. That might have just changed things. Wow. Ginola, step west once again. Mules looking to turn things around here. Militao finds Jazino, turning, reverse Elastico, brilliant move, brilliant goal. Wow, a toe poke finish to the back of the net. And Mules registers his first goal of the semi-final. How impressed are you with that goal?
They're very impressive. They reversed Elastico into the first time shot. Very, very. The reverse Elastico is one of the best goal moves used, followed by a shot. Most of the time, the people can do nothing about the shot. So very, very, very.
And just as we saw there, the goalkeeper left helpless in that situation, and Mules grabs a goal back. We are not done yet. We told you we are bringing the heat. We told you we are bringing the fire. And the ultimate battle semi-final is bringing you the final. Aloiran. Mules on the attack once again, looking to grab the equalizer. Elastico can't beat the defender. Chance not gone. Zidane, but well, that just goes over. And the linesman says that is offside. Wow. These two guys putting on a great attacking display in the first half. Zambrota, Kennedy, now bearing down on goal. Zambrota once again returns it to Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe, was he returning from an offside position? No, he wasn't. And now, big chance, big goal. Big chance, big goal. How deadly is that move? We've seen Kennedy do that so many times. Go to R9 and he grabs the first half hat-trick. Wow. Mbappe, what would you say is so special about those low-powered shots?
It's one of the methods in the game, because when you power the shot too much, for no reason, the keepers happen to catch the ball. When you put them on the ground, the keepers happen to do nothing about the ball. So it's advised that you play those low-driven shots and the keepers be found wanting.
The goalkeeper was found wanting, and Kennedy restores his 2-goal lead. He's currently leading by 3-1. Impressive first half display from the man from Root Esports, Kennedy, looking to book a spot and be the first finalist on the Ultimate Battle Championship Season 1. Wow. Wow. Coming off the back of Guy Kobe, if you thought that was a fluke, then probably you should watch this game and be impressed with what you're seeing. Kennedy bringing all the heat. Keep the comments coming in. I'm seeing the predictions, and at this moment, it feels like a lot of people predicted Kennedy to actually win this game. Well, the game hasn't ended. We still have a lot of time to go. We still have the whole of second half to go and a little bit of the first half to go as well. So game has not ended. Ultimate battle, anything can happen. Kennedy with that brilliant move to finish it off and makes it 3. Well, Mules is in a bit of trouble now. After starting the game slow, it seems like he's still not been able to recover. And Kennedy now has that 2-goal cushion. It's so difficult to score against him. Well, there he is once again winning the ball back. Mules, Hakimi, turning, just can't get that cut back to go down. And he ends that corner, Mules. Looking to turn events. Aloiran, big save. Edwin van der Sar goal, very huge. We saw him make some huge saves in that first game where Kennedy and Guy Kobe logged on. We saw him be so heroic in that first game. Zambrota, Edwin van der Sar once again coming to the rescue of Kennedy. Mules almost grabbing that second goal. Hugh Hernandez, Hakimi, Mules switching the play to Cancelo down the right. Zidane, Mules looking to grab a goal, just maybe before halftime. Well, just can't get away from the defenders then. Seems like it is going to be the final chance for Kennedy. Alonso, just 2 minutes ago. Kennedy once again on the attack. Gets the cut back into R9. The step over is beating the defender. But Jazino just can't get away from them. Mbappe. Well, good pass, but that just came a bit too early. The run wasn't timed. And that is probably going to be it for the first half. Well, rest says no, you still have a final chance. Kennedy just can't find the pass. And that is how we are going to end the first half with this one. Kennedy leading by 3-1. With the way things are going, with how impressive Kennedy has been, do you tip him now to book the spot in the final?
Yes, 100%. I think he has one leg in the final, so he's just waiting to meet his opponents, and hopefully they do justice to each other.
That final is going to be superb. Do not go anywhere. Keep the comments coming in. EBT Hertz is now afraid of his prediction, saying nobody should score again, so I can win the prediction. Keep the predictions coming in. Well, sorry, 15 minutes have passed. The predictions can't come in again. Emmanuel Bonzi coming in saying somebody said Mules go score Kennedy. Well, that's his opinion. The game still hasn't ended, so Mules can still get the victory. Let's see what happens. Drizzy Gaming coming in saying best bareback player Mules. Ultimate Battle bringing all the heat. Ultimate Battle bringing all the fire. Mules. Modern Row Esports versus Kennedy. Roots Esports at the moment. Kennedy leading comfortably 3-1, but there's the whole of the second half to play. And maybe, just maybe, things might change. Let's find out. Militao, Hakimi. Well, Militao and Ramos partnership at the back for Mules in that first game was so good. Held OG Drizzy so well. But in this game, they are really not working against Kennedy. And so far, Kennedy able to register 3 first half goals. And that is not too good for the defense. Kennedy, once again, Jarzinho! ITZ Kennedy makes a 4. And at this moment, he just seems, well, he can't be stopped at this moment. All the Brazilians are on the score sheet. And wow, Jarzinho makes a 4. Emphatic finish, emphatic gameplay from Kennedy. Wow. This guy has brought it today. He's brought his A game today. Right from that first game and into this one as well. Aloiran. Mules. Can he change something right now? Because Kennedy seems to be scoring at every chance he gets. Hakimi cut back into Mbappe. Brilliant goal. That was quick. That was very, very quick. Team of the year, well, team of the week item, Kylian Mbappe. Not lying down, grabs that goal, and things are not ended yet. Mbappe, what do you think Mules can do differently? Maybe, just maybe, to grab that equalizer.
Yeah, I think he should, for now, he should just maintain his game. Getting to the 60-something minutes. I think he's playing better.
Well, let's see if the same gameplay can grab him a goal or two. Bellingham. Kennedy, very, very patient in attack now. Very, very methodic with his passes. Not going to rush anything. Probably going to look for the most open of players to find with the passes. Or finds the open man, Alonso. Can't find R9 and gives the ball to Mules, who plays a very, very good through ball to find Jarzinho. Burrows good to get away from his man. Kylian Mbappe, Aloiran, and there is 3. The deficit has been cut to 1. Wow. We aren't going anywhere anytime soon. Kumasi is not down yet. Kumasi is not down and out yet. Kennedy now in hot waters as the deficit has been cut to just 1. 4-3 in favor of Kennedy now. And he's probably now very, very wary of the threat that Mules poses. Kennedy looking to restore a 2-goal lead, but just can't. Militao in the way. Zidane. Aloiran. Borrow to find the open space there. Kylian Mbappe. Mules just can't find him. Jarzinho. Kennedy on the other end. Kylian Mbappe bearing down on goal. Brilliant goalkeeper movement there. Bringing his goalkeeper out at the right moment. at the right time. Edwin van der Sar has been so superb. Mbappe, let me get your thoughts on this. Who do you think is the best goalkeeper when it comes to FIFA Ultimate?
I think Van der Sar. But people will have different opinions. But I think Van der Sar.
Well, so far he has been my favorite goalkeeper, Edwin van der Sar. Putting on that masterclass in that first game for Kennedy and doing same in this one as well. Even though he has conceded 3 goals, I think that goalkeeper so good. And I turns on the player lock. Kennedy looking to open that space there and probably just grab that goal to secure goals a bit. Well, another red time finish this time around. Just can't beat the defenders. Mules has got 19 minutes to try to grab an equalizer, and Kennedy's got the same number of minutes to also maybe, just maybe, create that separation. Mules once again, Sergio Ramos in the way, brilliant defending. Kennedy very tactical about how he's playing now, not rushing into anything, finding the open man so well and preventing Mules from creating a flurry of chances. Mbappe returns it to Matthias Zambrota. Mbappe, what do you think about how the play style Kennedy has adopted? You can see now the passes are not really flowing too much. Kennedy, Team of the Year item, Kylian Mbappe grabs the cushion for Kennedy and makes it 5 goals to 3. Impressive attacking display. And just as I was about to say, Kennedy has adopted a new play style that he's holding on to the ball a little bit. It seems like he switched it up a bit and has been able to grab a goal. Wow, that was quick. What did you think of Kennedy's goal right there? It seems like he was holding on to the ball a bit, but just in a flash, he's grabbed the goal.
Yeah, I think with the first few minutes of the game, I think he felt like he had an easy game going, right? And he realized that it was not so much of an easy match. So he had to play cautiously and pass the ball around more cautiously and go for the 100% passes and all that. So I think that's what he has done. And he has realized that, we all realized that that's what his goal to come next. So now, I think this is the do or die for Mules. He has to come out now.
He has to come out all guns blazing at this moment. Just about 10 minutes to go. Down by 2 goals and needs all the attacking to go his way. Mbappe. Speaking of attacking, well, Mules is now attacking. Mbappe grabs that pass into the football day item. N'Golo Kante in that midfield. Kennedy making it so difficult to get the pass to really break those lines. Very compact at the back. Kante. Well, can't find Janola. Kennedy's going to go on the break once again. Or he's going to cautiously go on the break now. Not give any loose passes to Mules there. R9. Bellingham. Alonso. Brilliant switch of play into Zambrota to hold on to that play. Kennedy. One step closer to making the final. Kennedy. One step closer to making the final, holding on to the ball so well in this one. Well, Mules wins the ball back. 3 minutes ago is now never, but the rush pass gives the ball straight back to the man from Community Esports. And Kennedy edging closer and closer to being our first finalist on Ultimate Battle Championship Season 1. Alowaira. There is Mules with a goal. He grabs a goal in the final minute of the game. Cuts the deficit to 1. And it may be, just maybe, but time not on the side. Well, that is going to be it. Kennedy is our first finalist. Very impressive victory. Wow. That was so good to watch. What a semi-final, a game deserving to be called a semi-final. But at the end of the day, it is Kennedy of Roots Esports who grabs that first final spot. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and a thumbs up to our sponsors for today. VGA Esports Show, Esports Association of Ghana. Play Province for bringing this one up right after the next break. Second semi-final comes up. Play Province's Pretty Boy Dells goes up against the heated Plus Legends Esports man Icalio. Coming up soon, right after the break.
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters.
Let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Let's go crazy.
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters.
Let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Let's go crazy.
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters.
Let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Let's go crazy.
one last chance to rethink this.
We are still live here, Ultimate Battle Championship Season 1. We are 4 subscribers away from making 600 subscribers. If you haven't already, kindly subscribe to the channel, guys. Show some love. Show some love. We've brought you the heat. We've brought you the energy. We've brought you the fire you needed for this weekend. Ultimate Battle Championship Season 1. Wow. And give our sponsors a follow as well. Follow VGA Esports Show on Twitter and on Instagram. Kindly follow their news outlet. They bring esports news each and every week. In fact, every day, once you are following VGA Esports Show, you definitely get some esports news to enjoy. Kindly follow Letty Arts as well. They are a Ghana game development company. They've already got a new game in town, Sweeve. Get your hands on it. It's on Apple Store, and of course, it's on Play Store as well. Of course, it's on Play Store as well. You can download it, Sweeve, and you'll be able to enjoy that game. Esports Association of Ghana. You can also give them a follow on Instagram and on our Twitter. You get all of the latest news on Ghanaian esports. We head into that second semi-final game. That second semi-final game, Icalio first chance, big save. Van Nassar once again. The second semi-final game, Pretty Boy Dels against Icalio. Dels in the all-black kind of green strip, and Icalio sticking with that Leipzig strip, the red and white strip, kicking from right to left. Icalio working hard to win the ball back, and does win the ball back. Laurent Blanc and Sergio Ramos in as the centre-back pairing for Icalio in this one. Petit, Zambrota, Icalio with the first attack of the game. We saw that dangerous attack there, and we saw what he did to be able to break down Montana's defense. Very, very comfortable against him in that quarter-final. Ronaldo, Stepovers, Mbappe, Dels looking to break down that defense. Alonso returns it to Matthias. Dels turning, finding Jude Bellingham. The ball to Hero, just can't beat Theo Hernandez. Wow. Mbappe, if we were to put you to the spot, Stepovers versus Elastico, what would you say is the most effective skill move?
I think the because it just makes the attacker lose the defender, and the defender can no longer catch up to the attacker. But the step of this, you can read where there's the move to
Well, the stepper was so difficult to block. Javinho, therefore Icalio almost beat him with the elastical, but just can't. Well, Ultimate Battle has got something special for you. We still want to do more giveaways. If you're enjoying this one, take a picture and a mini video of how you are watching the championship, post it on Twitter and tag at follow Ultimate Battle to stand the chance of winning some of the giveaways. We are not done yet. So if you're enjoying it, kindly post it on Twitter. Deals! Wow. Jazinho almost grabbing that rebound to get the first goal of the second semi-final. But no, better check and goal, preventing him from grabbing that goal. Bellingham. Brilliant tackle. Marquinhos, very, very solid at the back for Icalio in this one. Glass Legends versus Play Province. Serious matchup ongoing here. Mbappe. Icalio on the defensive end has been so solid. We saw that solid display against Montana, where he scored 4 goals, only allowed 1. That was impressive. Ramos, Zabrota, Icalio looking to create an attack of his own, decides to switch the play to the other flank. Marquinhos, Hernandez, decides to go for the roulette there, but Jude Bellingham so smartly grabs the ball and Play Province's Dels now on the attack. Mbappe, the ball rolls scoop to maybe get that separation, looks to get a roulette of his own, but Theo Hernandez very stubborn at the back. Bellingham returns it to Lata Matthäus. Step arrest once again. Oh, we see the step arrest from both sides now, not really able to break down the defense. Petit, brilliant switch of play once again. Icalio has been doing that so well, and they might just grab him a chance to cross into Mbappe. Sergio Ramos is there. Zidane turns, fires. Well, Van der Sar goal again. Huge hand. Big save. Crossing there, Icalio can't execute. Gets it on the rebound. Jazinho turns, finds Marquinhos, Zambrota, Zidane. Quick passing now from Ike, looking to break down the defense there, but we've seen a lot of players use this strategy where they usually pass the corner shot and then try to break down the defense. Mbappe, big chance. Still just not find the finish. Wow. We saw the player look used to perfection. Dels doing everything he can to grab that first goal. Almost time the green and on the rebound. Kylian Mbappe grabs that goal for Pretty Boy Dels. Not resting, relentless in that effort. Try again. And on the third try, Team of the Year, Kylian Mbappe grabs the first goal of the second semi-final. Dels has half the puck, and he seems to be going to grab that second. Mbappe bearing down on goal and makes it 2. Wow, the over-the-top true balls. We've seen that so many times, and it seems to be working every time. Is that a new meta?
Absolutely. The boys are just abusing.
Wow, the over-the-top true ball. When you've got pacey attackers like the likes of Kylian Mbappe and Ginola, they are ready to run. So when you're able to find them, you know you are going to create a big chance. Well, Ultimate Battle comes to you this and every Friday evening. So you can watch Ultimate Battle, grab some tips, and then head into Weekend League. You'll probably increase your wins. R9, brilliant pass once again. The over the top through ball. Kylian Mbappe, bring down a goal again. Green. How do you stop this man from running away? Kylian Mbappe, Pretty Boy Dels. Wow.
As I was saying, like they want first time shoot pass. It causes a diversion, right? And they just pass the ball to one guy and lift the ball over the other guy. Your concentration is not going to be on the guy who's running. So before you realize, the guy is just one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And that's what the boys are facing now.
Well, we said a countless number of times that FIFA releases updates so many times that you have to be familiar with the updates. You have to update yourself, and it seems like Dels has done that. The two balls have worked for him from start to finish. Wow, brilliant display. Pretty Boy Dels, very clinical in front of goal, and grabs 3 goals in the first half. second half underway now. Icalio of Plus Legends in very, very big trouble at this moment. Dels once again with the over the top through ball. Jarzinho gets around the goalkeeper and he makes him fall. Wow. Mbappe said earlier that Dels is abusing the through balls, but this is more than abuse.
Molestation. More than an abuse, as you say.
Serious. This is serious FIFA. Pretty boy Dels means business. And before the start of the tournament, I told you this guy was reeling from a loss on Wednesday. And you can tell he's looking to recover from that loss. And this is the best way to do it. Score goals, win games, and he's doing that. Icalio not looking to end things right now, looking to grab a goal back. Bale wins that header, finds Zidane. Jarzinho, step away into the stance. Icalio's first huge opportunity, just can't get that goal down. A big chance in the second half for him to grab a goal and make things a little bit more difficult for Dels. Just couldn't do so. Grabs the free kick and let's see what he can do with it. The Frenchman behind the ball. Well, so far we haven't seen anyone score from a free kick on the Ultimate Battle Championship Season 1. Icalio from 25 yards can't beat the goalkeeper. Edwin van der Sar in goal has been huge. Jarzinho. The header. Marquinhos, power header. Can be the goalkeeper. Laurent Blanc grabs it. Very, very fortunate. And makes it 4-1. Interesting times ahead. Well, we saw Mules against Kennedy where Kennedy was leading comfortably. Mules grabbed the goal and you can tell Kennedy was now wary of the danger. It's like, will Icalio be able to do that? Let's find out. Jarzinho. Dels looking to get that pass to Arnai, but just can't. Icalio has to get a spring and a step now if he's hoping to maybe, just maybe, grab another goal in this one. Zidane, Mbappe, Icalio left one up into Aloiran, but well, Zambrota, very, very strong at right back. Dels. Jarzinho, the fake shot getting him away from his man there. But how important are tall right backs in these games, like the likes of Zambrota?
So one importance of tall right backs is they help you release pressure.
Well, the cross coming in there and the green time header. Hey Charlie, so who the green, Kennedy or Dels? For the finals, we go see the battle of the greens. Green time header. Play provinces. Pretty boy Dels restores the 4-goal lead. Makes it a 5-star performance. Big goal. Big game player. Kylian Mbappe grabs the finish and makes it 5-1. Emphatic display. Very, very impressive display from Pretty boy Dels. Icalio has it all to do now in this one. Very, very difficult lead to come back from. Petit, Icalio on the attack now. Jarzinho turning, just can't beat the defender. Then he grabs another free kick. But it's so difficult now for Icalio. What do you think has gone wrong for him? Because he seemed to be so good against Montana, but against Dels is going sideways a bit.
Well, I think Dels is also one of those technically gifted players, and when you allow them play the game they want to play, you can be severely punished. I think that's what happened.
Well, very, very gifted. He is Dels. And he's gifted Ultimate Battle viewers with 5 goals to enjoy from. Leading 5-1. Icalio in serious trouble, heading into the latter stages of our second semi-final. Mind you, Kennedy has already booked the spot in the final. And Pretty boy Dels looking to set that matchup. If it happens, Pretty boy Dels versus Kennedy. Wow, that is going to be huge. We've got 20 minutes to find out if Dels is that man to face Kennedy in the final. Dels, once again, looking to get another goal. Green again. Jude Bellingham from distance. Times the green. But Petr Cech goal this time around. Holds on to it very, very well. Mbappe heading into the final. Pretty boy Dells versus Kennedy. I know it's going to be a very, very tough one. But where do you think the game is going to be won? Is it going to be won in the attacking areas? Is it going to come down to who's going to take the most chances or who is going to defend excellently well? Because it seems like they do everything so well.
For me, actually, I think Kennedy and Dells have similar game plays, right? And for me, I think the winner of that game is just going to be the person who abuses the game more. Because the two of them just abuse the game. They just abuse the game. So the winner of the matchup is just going to be the person who abuses the game.
Well, the abuse of the meta is what is on display. We've seen the over-the-top through balls countless number of times, and they've been executed to perfection by Dells, leading comfortably by 5-1 in this one. Icalio looking to cut into the deficit a bit. Mbappe, Bale, Jarzinho, stepping west once again. Forlan, Zidane. Dells so compact at the back, making it so difficult for Ike to find that telling pass to break down the defense. But this is a really good pass. Very, very good chance for Alowairan to grab that second goal for Ike. But so unlucky there. Alowairan just can't bury that ball. Jarzinho, good pass into Mbappe. Can Icalio grab the second? Mbappe, reverse elastical, turns, heel to heel. Van der Sar once again grabs another save for Dells. Bale once again. Wow. Dells with a huge opportunity now. Surely with 1 foot in the finals. Surely has booked the date with Kennedy in the finals. Bale. Icalio. Icalio just couldn't make his efforts count, and it seems like Pretty Boy Dells is surely going to meet Kennedy in the final. Alowaira, final chance of the game, blocked. Jarzinho just can't find it. Tomori, Van der Sar, Pretty Boy Dells on the verge of grabbing victory, now toying with his opponent a bit, and that is how we are going to end things. Pretty Boy Dells grabs the victory emphatically, beats Icalio plus Legends Esports 5-1, and the final is set. We had 8 players coming to the tournament, and we are down to the last 2 men standing. We are down to the last 2 men standing. Do not change that channel. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications. Follow us on Twitter. Let us know your reactions in the comment section. Because when we come back, the biggest games of the day will come your way right after the
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters.
Let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters,
Let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Let's go crazy.
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
surrounded by supporters,
Let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just calm.
We are into the final stages. We are into the final stages. The last two men standing, Pretty Boy Dels and Kennedy of Roots Esports, about to do battle. Well, as promised, it's going to be a best of 3 series. So once you win 2 games, you are crowned Ultimate Battle Championship Season 1 champion. Who is going to take the victory? Keep the comments coming in. The giveaways are still ongoing. Till the 15th minute, your predictions are valid. Till the 15th minute, your predictions are valid. Well, you know what? Since this is another special game, we switched up the casters once again. We've got another special caster here. He competed today. Things didn't go his way, but he's ready to help me in the casting booth. Guy Kobe, yeah, you're welcome to Ultimate Battle. You've already played, but how did it go for you?
Well, it was a beautiful game, and kudos to Kennedy. he proved that he is one of Ghana's best, and he solidified himself as one of GFA's best players. So it was a well-deserved win.
But heading into the game, coming against Pretty Boy Dels, who seems to really coming to life, he's coming to form. How do you think he's going to match up against him?
I think both guys are playing a similar game, a similar style of game, and I don't know who's going to win this game, honestly, because it doesn't make sense. This style of play makes no sense to me, but I think that's what the game has become nowadays, just abusing the mechanics and get your goals here. That's how it's going to go in this game.
Well, the goals are the most important part, and they're doing whatever they can to grab the goals. Final. We are underway. The best of 3 series between the top 2 players in the UBS Championship Season 1 is underway now. Pretty Boy Dels versus Kennedy is underway. Dels in that all-black strip and Kennedy in the all-white strip to match him as well. Kennedy still with that same lineup where he's got Benzema and Yaya Toure in the midfield. Very, very solid though. A very tall midfield too. So once he gets those crosses in the back post, you surely see the midfielders in there. George Best stands. Kennedy, first big chance, almost beating the defender. The reverse elastical, so crucial in those moments. Nearly beating the defenders there, Dels. And a little bit of trouble in the first few minutes. Mbappe, Kennedy, looking to grab that first goal in the best of 3 series in the final. Benzema. George Best on the right has been so impressive. Wow. Should we call that a German cross? Usually they get that into the midfielders, but this time around it was the pacey right back getting into attacking positions. And here comes Dels with a player lock, decides to go back. Wow. Huge opportunity to just maybe grab that first goal, but he just couldn't. Borrow scoop into our 9, just can't find Jairzinho. Well, quick attack from both of the guys, but still no goal to show for all the effort. It's just 12 minutes. It's the best of 3 series, so there's a lot of games to go. There's a lot of time to create your chances. Benzema, Kenny, finding Yaya Toure. Mbappe, wow. Defending from Dels, so crucial in this one. And at this moment, it feels like Dels is defending and just hitting Kennedy on the counter. Well, what do you make of the gameplay?
I don't think he's defending. I think that's the style he has deployed to go in this game. And the pace at which the game is being played at, I think when you lose focus for just 1 second, you are going to concede. So I think that's the style he has chosen to go in. And it's helping him at the moment. So let's see what will happen.
Well, we are all eager to see who takes game 1 in the best of 3 series in the final. Ginola cuts it back into Benzema. Kennedy breaking down the game. R9, well, Mbappe. Big, huge opportunity right after that McGiddy spin cancel. Almost finding the back of the net, but just couldn't. Dels now going to create an attack of his own. Ramos. Zambrota. Also, yeah, Dels has got Ramos at the back. Zambrota at the right back spot. Jairzinho and R9 up front. R9 reverse elastical, can't find that finish. Well, there was a little bit of space there, but maybe, just maybe, not the right moment to use the skill move, because maybe if he hadn't used that skill move and had just gone for the shot, probably would have gotten the goal there, Dels. Mbappe, Dels once again, just can't find that pass. Cap de Villa turning, Dels putting on a little bit of a press there. Mbappe really hunting down his man there. 26 minutes gone. Game 1 in the best of 3 series in the final. Goalless at the minute. Kobe, what do you make of the first 26 minutes? And who looks more likely to grab that first goal?
At the moment, Kennedy's on top, man. I think the goal is going to come very soon. The first goal is going to come very soon. But this game looks so amazing. You can see that these two guys both know what they are doing. Everyone is using the skill moves, making good use of the skill moves, the long through balls, the runs and everything. So it's beautiful to see this.
Charlie, if you watch right now, you head into a weekend league. Use the through balls, then they work. And there we've seen another through ball there. Ginola looking to get onto one. Bets into the pace. Wow. Well, just as I said how important those through balls were, we saw that one coming from Kennedy. But Ginola, on the second control of the ball, beats the goalkeeper, but a touch too heavy. Took the ball out of play. What brilliant display from Kennedy to find Ginola with that pass. But the touch just let him down. Mbappe, another long through ball coming in there. All the way around the pass came a bit too early and just offside.
I think we are going to stay here for a very long time because the way the game is going, you can see that no one is going to let up for his opponent to use those mechanics on him. Okay, see another true ball there.
Hey, at this moment, all we can say is through ball and inshallah. Let's see if those two balls are going to create the opportunities. Zambrota, brilliant pass. Mbappe, Dels grabs the first goal of the final. The best of 3 series has come to life now. Team of the year, Mbappe. Guy, Kobe, I heard you sometimes saying you're going to choose this guy over R9. Just tell us why.
Mbappe is the best player in the game. Absolutely the best player in the game. There's nothing you can do about it. There's no debate. It's never up for debate. Mbappe is the best player in FIFA 23. No cap.
But R9's got 5-star weak foot, so why are you still going to pick Mbappe? I know he's got the pace to mark, but 5-star weak foot, come on. It makes him so deadly up front.
Mbappe's strength combined with his pace is what makes him so deadly. R9 is very good. R9 has been the best striker in the game for so many years, but this year's FIFA, Mbappe's strength makes him so deadly. It's not easy to knock him off the ball. Mostly R9 is knocked off balance and he ends up fumbling when he meets strong defenders like Van Dijk.
Kennedy grabbing a goal there. George Best right on the stroke of halftime. We've seen the ball to Euro utilized to perfection by Kennedy already in the tournament. And he does that once again. Just admire what you're seeing. The pass from Hakimi for the ball to Hero for George Best and finishes with the left foot. So you just heard Guy Kobe there telling us why he feels Team of the Year Mbappe is probably the best card in game. Let me know in the comment section if you do agree with him or if R9 is still your go-to guy. Zambrota, Dels looking to grab the lead back just before halftime, just can't do so. And Kennedy is going to take the draw into halftime.
Guys, if you are watching this game, I think you should take your notebooks and notepads out. You should pen down a lot of things because these guys are putting everything on display. They are putting everything on display. All the mechanics in the game, everything you'll be able to abuse in FIFA 23 is on display at the moment. Everything you'll be able to abuse in FIFA 23 is on display at the moment. So guys, take note.
Well, I've got an announcement to make. We've got our second winner of the giveaway. Emmanuel Bondi on Twitter. You posted a picture, or I think it's a video. Dels, big chance. Well, Emmanuel Bondi on Twitter, you posted a picture or a video. And Ultimate Battle has recognized you. Thank you for supporting. Kindly DM us on Twitter for your winning. Thank you for supporting us from day one. Well, the predictions have come in. I'll be reading a few of them. Let's see who thinks who is going to win in this game and who gets the correct scoreline. Nana K tipping Kennedy to win 3-2. Well, that could come to pass. Let's see. David David also coming in thinking Dels is going to win 4-3. That's a lot of goals. 7-goal thriller. Let's see how that pans out. Abedi saying Kennedy is going to win 3-0. Well, that is not going to happen. Kennedy has already conceded. MBO Ratti coming in there. Kennedy 4, Dels 2. A 4, Kennedy 1, Dels 0. Not going to happen. Alowairan. Kennedy once again. Finishing with the plum. What a move and what a finish. Alowairan so good in these areas and finds the bottom corner. Makes it 2-1 in favor of Kennedy. So impressive. Ginola cuts it back into Alowairan. The stepovers once again. Well, I spoke to Mbappe a few minutes ago and he was like, he feels like the stepovers are the best skill moves in the game compared to the rest elastico. Which one do you feel works better?
It's looking really bad. It's looking really bad. The stepovers, the rate at which the stepovers are being used in this game is like, it's really overwhelming. In every FIFA game, there's a skill move, there's one particular skill move that stands out, and in this game is a stepover.
Yeah. Every FIFA game, there's usually one skill move that is probably the meta. It takes me back to probably FIFA 19 or 18 where the El Tornado cross was like the go-to move. This time around, it seems to be the stepovers, and Kennedy has got the stepovers on lock and has given him the lead in this one. Dels looking to grab an equalizer, reverse elastico. Hakimi is there. Very quick. Very quick to grab the ball back. George Best. Turning. Finding Yaya Toure in the midfield. Pretty boy Dels now in the lead. Mind you, it's a best of 3 series. It's a best of 3 series. Kennedy of Roots Esports currently leading by 2-1 in this one. Crossing there, Kylian Mbappe. George Best turning away from Tomori, but a help defense from Sergio Ramos. Very crucial to grab that ball back for Kennedy. Tomori, Hernandez, Dels looking to grab the equalizer, and this one Kennedy probing, almost finding that 3rd goal. Hakimi on the ball now for Kennedy. Still looking to maybe just grab a 3rd and get this game under wraps. George Best lifts one up into Hakimi. Dangerous positions now. Yaya Toure recycles into Ginola. Benzema. Yaya Toure on the ball. Still Kennedy looking to break down the defense, but well, Dels now with the ball finds Kylian Mbappe on the counter. R9 making that dashing run, almost grabbing that very crucial through ball, and might have just created a chance there. So keep the predictions have come in now. John Guda coming in, saying Kennedy is going to win 2-1 for the first game. Well, the prediction is running now. Interesting. If it ends like this, John Guda will get his win. The one guard also coming in there, saying Kennedy is going to win by 2-1. Interesting. There's a lot on the line. There is a lot on the line. Let's see what happens if another goal goes in. Jude Bellingham. Pretty boy Dels with a step of rest once again. Bellingham. Turning. Just can't turn away from Yaya Toure. So impressive in midfield. Kennedy running away with it. Alowairan. Well, that diagonal pass. Finding Mbappe. Step over. Good finish. Well, wasn't able to time it. Green But Van der Sar with a good hand to parry that away. Tomori. Hernandez is now never for Dels to maybe, just maybe, grab the equalizer in this one. Bellingham finds Zambrota. We've got about 5 minutes to go, and pretty boy Dels just gives the ball away again. Mbappe. Ginola makes the run, grabs the ball, but Sergio Ramos in there to prevent that chance from happening. Aloiran, green time. Well, Trivela from that angle, so difficult. Alonso. Zambrota on the ball now. Dels looking to grab another goal here. Cuts it back into Jarzinho. Tries another Trivela, interestingly. From that angle, so difficult to find it. But at the moment, it seems like Dels Kennedy once again cancels the goalkeeper. Benzema finds the goal. Karim Benzema finds the goal. And an interesting prediction as well. Asante Ransford, who predicted earlier that Kennedy will win by 3-1, seems closer and closer to coming to fruition. Brilliant through ball into Benzema. Cancel the goalkeeper and walk composure. Wow. How important was it for Kennedy to cancel the goalkeeper? Why didn't he just go for a fake shot?
The goalkeeper was too close. If he went for a fake shot, the animation was going to delay, and I think the goalkeeper would have got that ball. Yeah, so it was best to cancel the shot and just go past the goalkeeper. That was way better and way efficient.
Wow, that is it. The best of 3 series in the final. Game 1 comes to an end. Kennedy, very emphatic victory. So Asante Ransford is our 3rd winner for the giveaway. Kindly DM us on Ultimate.
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters.
Let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Well, the best of 3 series in the final still ongoing here. This might be the final game. If Kennedy grabs another victory here, he is going to be crowned the UBS champion, UBS 1 champion, that is Ultimate Battle Season 1 champion. Let's see how it goes. Dels still in that black kit and Kennedy in the white. Dels on the first attack here. Jarzinho turns with Lothar Matthäus. Well, keep the predictions coming in just before the 15 minutes. Just before the 15 minutes. I'm seeing some of them coming already. Kylian Mbappe, ball to Hero, gets the finish to fall. Gets the finish to fall. Well, Gakobi, this goal reminds me of that game against your game against Kennedy. You timed it red, but he found a way into the back of the net. What do you think is happening?
That wasn't me. He was the one who timed the red. And he found his way back. Charlie, this thing is really annoying. Red time finish. Oh, nah, come on. That was a bad goal. That was a bad goal there. I'm feeling sorry for Dels right now because nothing is working for him. Everything is going against him at the moment.
Well. Kennedy of Roots Esports on the way to grab another victory in this one. And maybe, just maybe, as our champion for UBS 1. Hakimi, turning. Kennedy looking to just maybe grab another goal. And that might just seal it. Alowaira, brilliant dribbling from Kennedy. Just can't beat Theo Hernandez on that one. 4 minutes to go and the prediction season has ended. So get the predictions to come in just before the 15th minute mark and you definitely join the winners.
I think at the moment, Dels is playing into the hands of Kennedy because he's rushing the game and he's taking the ball to Kennedy. And Kennedy is kind of relaxed, doing whatever he wants at the moment. I think Dels should slow down and try to get his composure back. And I'm sure he will be able to come back if he is able to stay calm.
Well, staying calm in a final might just be one of the most difficult things to do. But if you're a top player, you should be able to stay calm. Let's see if Dels has got that. Hakimi. The crossing, well, George Best wasn't going to beat Sergio Ramos to that header. And the Spaniard grabs that ball for Dels, who can create a counter out of this. Jarzinho, the ball road to find that space. Turns, just can't get away from Ramos. The side's a recycle to Zambrotta. And brilliant pass to Matthäus. Ramos is there once again. The defending so far from Kennedy is really, really good. Another over the top through ball. Wow. These passes are so good. And they seem to always split your defense open. Best. Yaya Toure. Dels now on the attack. Zambrotta. Brilliant pass to Jarzinho. 23 minutes gone. And still Kennedy leading by a lone goal. Brilliant pass once again. We've seen this so many times. And can just finish it off well. Kennedy almost grabbing the finisher there. But at the dying moments where he needed the interception, it came down to 4 Dels. And Dels on the attack now. The player lock comes out. Well, Matthäus was almost in pole position. Sometimes we see the professional players sometimes miss one-on-ones. Is it down to maybe you get there and you're confused as to what to do, whether to shoot or to probably go past the goal?
In this FIFA game, we are always trying to anticipate your opponent's next move. To when you get to that position, and you are facing the goalkeeper one-on-one, I believe you try to think too much. You want to see if your opponent is going to move the goalkeeper or anything like that. So I think that's what makes you take a little time and you miss that chance. Well,
probably that was what happened to Kennedy. They had a glorious opportunity to grab a second, and this one, Alowaira, the ball into the pass, almost finding Janola there, but Dels can't come away with it. Matthäus, Alonso, finding our 9. Brilliant through ball to find Zambrotta from the right back spot, getting very close to grabbing another goal there. Jarzinho with the step overs, getting the shot away, but only gets a corner out of it. We are heading closer and closer to the first half of the second game in the best of 3 series. Mind you, Kennedy has already gotten one victory down to go. He won that first game very, very well. 3-1. And if he grabs another victory, he is going to be our UBS 1 champion. Yaya Toure, Benzema, Kennedy looking to end the first half on a high here. Hakimi, Benzema, well, gets that pass into George Best, just can't wriggle his way away from Theo Hernandez, but Dels loses the ball poorly. Just can't hold on to the ball. And it seems like Kennedy is going to create another attack. Mbappe, reverse elastico, almost grabbing that shot to probably beat that defense. Dels, very, very solid at the back. Aloiran, ball to Hero. Aloiran still on the ball. Kennedy looking to make it to Tanola. Returns it into Yaya Toure. Benzema. Wow. The Magidi spin cancel almost finishing it off. But that is how we are going to end the first half. And it's going to end in favor of the Roots Esports man, Kennedy. Roots Esports grabbing the lead into the second half. We've seen this lineup so many times from Kennedy. That partnership of Yaya Toure and Benzema seems to be working well. So it seems to be working so well for him. What do you think is the secret behind that midfield?
I think Kennedy is really focused on attacking. He seems, it seems like he's not defending at all. He's just on the attack, constantly on the attack, 2-4-7, and it works pretty well for him. So I'm sure he's going to keep doing that throughout all his games. And it really works. It really works. I had to go through that. I faced it, and I can testify that it really works. So I think it's a nice thing. It's a nice thing to do, and it's working pretty well now.
Well, Guy Kobe has had first-hand experience, and he's just letting you know how it feels to come up against Kennedy at this moment. Yaya Toure finds Hakimi. Kennedy still on the attack. Hakimi gets the ball into George Best. In the attack, Mbappe, reverse elastico, just can't get away from the man. Mbappe grabbing the ball high up the field. Can he finish from this? Aloiran! Green times the outside foot shot. But the goalkeeper is there once again to keep Dels in this one. Aloiran, poor pass. Just gives the ball to R9 Ronaldo, who just can't beat his defender. Fortunately for him, the ball goes straight back into the hands of pretty boy Dels. Dels really needs a victory in this one to take the game to the final matchup. Wow! Power shot just comes off the post. Kennedy sent a huge one in there by Dels, who hasn't really attacked much. But when he got the chance, he did his business. Kennedy not sleeping there at all. George Best grabs the second for Kennedy. And I told you it was going to be the battle of the green tie. Finish it. Well, this time around, it came out as red. Wow, the chances are coming at any time. Mbappe! Pretty boy Dels says never say never. The game is not done yet. Another over the top through ball. Mbappe. Dels. Well, the goalkeeper saves for Dels, and Kennedy almost grabbing the third there.
Slimo, like I said, if you are viewing this match at the moment, if you are on our stream and you are paying attention to this game, I think you should get your pens and your notebooks out, because everything you need to know about FIFA 23, everything that's going to make you a great player in this game, is on display right there. So please make sure you pay a lot of attention to this, and try your best to also use it.
Well, like I told you already, if you're looking to head into Weekend League, find your way to Ultimate Battle first. You're definitely going to improve. Top-notch FIFA ongoing here. Hernandez. Alonso. Mbappe. Grabs that pass into Matthias. Brilliant pass! Huge opportunity for Dels to grab the equalizer. very, very good opportunity. Ginola, step over, Kennedy. Onto the attack now, brilliant pass, John Best. Almost there. 20 minutes to go. And we'll have the opportunity to crown Kennedy if it stays the same as the UBS 1 champion. Dale's green time finishes it. R9 Ronaldo grabs the equalizer in this one. R9 Ronaldo, definitely the man for the big occasions. Grabs the equalizer for Dels, and it's not over yet. Dels, once again, grabs the 2-ball to Bellingham, looking to seal it off. Bellingham, turn it. On the attack here, Dels really desperately needs the victory. Desperately needs the victory to level up the series. Kylian Mbappe, wow. What a turn of pace from Tomori there. Wow. Good pass, well, just offside. 13 minutes to go, and the game is just heating up. There seems to be a likelihood of more goals at this moment. Reverse elastical, Kylian Mbappe. Wow. Jarzinho, there's definitely going to be another chance at the other end. Dels looking to grab a late winner in this one. Ramos switches plane to Jarzinho. Ramos once again. Matthias, Dels looking to grab the victory here. Reverse elastical, cancels it out. Wow. Huge opportunity for Dels. And almost grabbing the finish there. But Kennedy can't seal it. Can't be called. Crown UBS 1 champion. Big moments here. Not just enough. Not just enough. Still, a lot of time to deal with. Well, 6 minutes of defense, a lot of time to create a chance. Good goal! Wow! Oh my word! This is definitely a goal worthy of sealing a championship. Guy Kobe, how impressed are you with that goal?
Super impressed. Kennedy is doing something marvelous this season. Kennedy is really overpowered at the moment. And I don't think Dels can do anything about it.
Wow! Green time header entered the near post. And Edwin van der Sar was left helpless. Is this the most crucial goal of the day? Is this the goal that sends, that crowns Kennedy of Roots Esports UBS 1 champion? We've got 4 minutes to know about that. R9, Borrow scoop. Dels looking to grab the final goal. Just can't do that on that attack. Kennedy looking to hold on to the ball. Now we've seen him do that so many times and get the ball away cheaply. Mbappe, step overs. Dels turns, finds R9. Elastico, green. Well, a green time finish this time around blocked. Hakimi. Kennedy just few moments away from being crowned champion. The clock is ticking for Dels, looking to put the press on. And it seems like from this point going, Kennedy is your UBS 1 champ. Congratulations to Roots Kennedy. What a display. Since game 1, he has been one of the top guys here, and he is the last man standing. What a game it has been, what a day it has been. Brilliant execution of everything you want to know about FIFA 23. If you've enjoyed the stream, do not go away yet. Kindly leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel before we leave. Wow. We go for our final break. When we are back, we get a chance to speak to our champion, UBS 1 champion RTZ Kennedy, coming in with the heat. We go for a quick break.
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters.
Let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, Nothing else matters until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Let's go crazy.
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters.
Let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Let's go crazy.
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters.
Let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
Ole, 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 ole. We finally have our champion. Ultimate Battle Season 1 champion is here with me. Kennedy of Roots Esports is now going to be presented with, of course, his winnings. Just have a look at this. The first item to be presented to the champion, Kennedy. Congratulations, congratulations. Charlie, you scored it, and then the tag to go with it as well. Ultimate Battle tag, Kennedy as your champion. He's going to be walking away with a whopping 500 Ghana cedis after playing so well, coming through all of the stages, and wow, you really deserve this. Now, I spoke to Kennedy a few days ago before the tournament, and he was quite optimistic that he was going to win. How are you feeling after the victory?
I'm feeling good. I mean, practice makes perfect, and then I displayed it today. I displayed it today, so yeah, that's all I have to say.
Well, those were the key words. Practice makes man perfect. Now, heading into the series, when you were paired against Guy Kobe, I saw a lot of people come into the comments thinking Guy Kobe was going to win this one. You weren't really the favorite. What did it take for you to get that victory?
I mean, Guy Kobe is a top player. I would have to give it out to him, but I mean, I mean, he's a tough opponent. I mean, his defense is. I can see his defense is the best in Ghana, but I think I played a good game and then I deserve the victory. So.
Well, you indeed deserve the victory, playing very, very well. Now, there were a lot of ramblings about your style of play, saying you are abusing the over-the-top through balls. What do you have to say to something like that?
I mean, FIFA is not real life, so I mean, if there are glitches in the game, you have to abuse them. Yeah. That's what it is.
Well, so he learned the game, he studied the game, what worked for him, and that gave him the championship. Now, before you go, how did you see Ultimate Battle Season 1, and what would you like to see from Season 2 if there's anything we should change?
I mean, Season 1 was a good season from week 1 to the last week, full of amazing matches, and today was also beautiful also. And then with Season 2, we'd like to see more players, more challenges, especially the big players facing off the likes of Wonder Kid, Mbappe, as well as big ups here. And then maybe Firmino here as well.
Well, there you had it from the UBS1 champion, Kennedy of Roots Esports, taking home the crown as the champion for Ultimate Battle Championship Season 1. That is how we end things Season 1. Next week, Season 2 will be coming your way. But we really have to give credit to everybody, each and everyone who made Season 1 a success. To our sponsors throughout the whole season, the VGA Esports Show, the Esports Association of Ghana, Letty Arts, Play Province. You guys did so well for making this amazing tournament come to pass. To our technical directors, to the managers of Ultimate Battle, the likes of Kalu, who did everything so well, who put everything in place. And the manager and CEO himself, Mr. Herbert, who took everything down, made everything go down. Ultimate Battle, bringing you all the heat, all the action. Next week, Season 2 begins. But for now, we crown our champion, UBS1 champion, Kennedy of Roots Esports. Till next week, where we bring you Season 2 with more exciting, more mouth-watering fixtures. Don't go anywhere. Stay safe for us. Next week, we'll bring you more action. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. Next week, we'll bring you more action. Season 2 is upon us. Don't go anywhere.
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters.
Let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Let's go crazy.
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters.
battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Let's go crazy.
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters, let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Let's go crazy.
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters, let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Let's go crazy.
You got one last chance to rethink this.
Think of the possibilities.
Surrounded by supporters, let us begin.
The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Let's go crazy!